Yeah, I'm back, guys. Oh. Yeah.
Just flashing their headlights.
That's 8th place behind us, probably also getting repairs. So hopefully they got more damage than us, or they're just getting fuel and they'll be gone. So we'll be dropping back down to 9th, into 8th. Sorry. 9th is still lapped, so we may still be able to pull at 8th. We'll see.
Yeah, they're running. Team Valkyrie's running 26 right now in class.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just realized I muted my mic for the stream for a brief moment.
That's right.
So Discord's been hearing me, but the stream has not. Yeah, Charlie, you good?
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom in a sec. You can back her up if you want, Parker. I'll be finished in 15.
Wait. Sorry, you're. I'm good.
Yeah,
you're good to go if you want. I'll be finished with the spreadsheet in 15 minutes. I'll just chuck in one last time. It's calculating right now, I think.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. Probably should have just disconnected off the call and gone and sat and thought about things for a minute. But I kept myself distracted with you guys talking. Couldn't think properly.
All right.
I'm
gonna disconnect and other stuff. Hopefully get some sleep.
Yep. No worries.
Yep.
Remember to turn your mic and camera off while you're not there.
Yep. I'm about to mute my mic here too. Camera's already off.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. See you guys after the night shift.
Yep. See you, mate. Oh, that's so annoying, Brad.
Sorry, actually, so the stream can hear you guys.
Yep. Mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in here and mute.
Yep. There. I don't know why it's just been today of all days to do it.
Do you have the diagnostics things showing?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Is your CPU is not getting overloaded?
Oh, no, it's not. It's not.
If you lessen the cars, max cars, it can help as well.
Okay, I might try that then.
Because you might have it on 63, because that's usually what I overlay and I tell you to put it on. But it's then going to try and get more data from the server, and it's going to overload your connection, maybe.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'll give that a shot then.
Two litres remaining.
What on earth is the bloke behind us doing? Okay, so you've got a stint and then I've got a double, correct? Correct?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. For some reason there's just a waiting tech.
Yeah, because the car probably needs to be checked after it's repaired.
Ah, yep, fixed now.
Angle, car number 19 is now in the lead. 2 litres remaining.
Okay, how long's left?
How long's left?
Yeah.
9 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah. So chat, What are we up to, Matt? Not much. Oh, I still can't believe that. And it's not anything I can do either. Like, I think it's the internet people, and it's really annoying. What place are we running at the moment?
We're 7th at the moment. Car behind's also got damage, I think, waiting for repairs.
Yep. He's the last bloke.
And then 9th is also in pit as well, but they're a lap down.
They're multiple laps down. They might have left.
What time did Parker get out of the car and you did? You got in the car.
No clue, to be fair. Oh no, I'll be back. I need to go to the toilet.
Angle, car number 19, is now leading.
Guys, I'm back. I'm back, Andrew.
Cool.
How long left?
4 minutes.
Okay.
Am I driving?
Yeah, well, if you want, if you're fine with that. Or do you want me
Yeah,
to
cool,
keep on
cool.
going? I don't mind. Yeah, you
if
go.
your internet's not great, I
Yeah,
might drive through
may
it.
as well you go. Yeah, we're up to
I'm gonna.
2 litres left.
we're up to your stint.
I gotta get my VR headset ready, so give me a moment.
Okay, we're up to your stint anyway. So. Red, is you there? Yes, good.
Oh shit.
I won't be driving for another hour. But if you want to watch this stint, probably one of the better ones. Because he's good. I will. Nice. And P8 will be basically running last then. See, this rogue state team have been, yeah, they've been quick. I mean, to be fair, there's still 17 hours left. Like, it's if these blokes keep on crashing, we keep it clean. And it's 3 of them. Yeah, so they've been running double stints. They are rapid too. But yeah, we should be able to catch. Hopefully. It's not
Oh god.
the end yet. But also I will gain a heap of safety rating still.
Henry, behind is pitting.
Like, I've done... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps. And only gotten 6x. So... I should gain a chunk of safety rating. Are you hopping in the car? Yeah?
How much time's left?
I'll check.
My computer's just
40
playing up,
seconds,
so
40 seconds. Do you want me to hop in?
You're gonna have to drive. You're
Okay.
gonna have to drive for a bit.
Yep. We can swap. You can, when I have my second of, I'll just run the double or what? Or single.
You may as well do the double. Like, this will be your double now and then do a single later.
You do the single, yeah. Oh, looks like I'm hopping in the car.
Pit exit looks clear.
That's a surprise.
I accidentally clicked the wrong button, so it
Alright,
thought that
Charlie, the
iRacing was
next
still
car
running
is
on my
Lynch,
computer.
car number 36.
It wouldn't let me
V-license,
connect
and the
up to the
rating
session.
is 1.4.
Yeah, right. I won't need spotting. Like, I'll survive.
Okay, it's letting me join now, but yeah, I wouldn't have been able to connect in time otherwise.
Yep. Oh well. Doesn't matter.
Good news though is the spreadsheet's basically working now, so
Good. P1 of our
Yeah, I'm
class
having-
is just behind us. Well, 11 seconds back.
yeah, I'm connecting now.
Okay. We're P8, 6 minutes off P7.
Okay, cool. Just drive normal because we'll probably catch them because they're going to be slower than you by a bit.
Yeah. Well, I've been driving normally the whole time.
It's not letting me connect to the race server for some reason.
And just maybe reset the UI.
I've restarted my computer and everything.
And what's it
Try
saying?
again. Failed to connect to race server.
Oh, is this when you joined the iRacing sim?
Yeah, when I go to load the sim up.
GT3.
Okay, Charlie, there's a faster car approaching. The car in front of us is now Cody, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 1.5. Blue flag. Car right, blue flag. Right side's clear. Right, the guy ahead of us is Lynch, car number 36, B license, and their rating is 1.4.
Mate, my radar's not up, so... And that's terrible in the
I
night.
might have to log out of iRacing so it kicks me off the server. It thinks I'm trying to connect. If it thinks I'm connected or something.
So it's still not working?
No, I'm trying again now. See what happens.
Because that happened to me when my internet was dropping out. Like, what if it was loading and my internet drops out like midway through the loading process?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it thinks I'm already connected to the server.
Huh. That's not good. My internet doesn't seem to be dropping out. It might have been from, yeah, trying to draw all the cars and the bandwidth was getting eaten up.
Yeah. So did you change that?
Yep, it's now down to 40.
Cool.
And I'm not dropping
Cool.
out, like, I'm not seeing any of the diagnostics flickering or anything.
Cool.
Because it wasn't CPU, like, it was... My CPU was running at 50-60%, also while streaming. So... Yeah. I am pulling away from P1, the GT4s too.
Ah, cool. Yeah, there you go. I'm connected now.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well, it doesn't know who's driving. Okay, now it's updated.
So Redders, since you're C-class, mate, you're going to be able to do Watkins and your 3.4. So if you, for example, stay above 3 in C-class, you will be B-class
B6.
at the end of next week.
Okay, GT3 is 25 seconds behind.
Got it. How's whiskey business going? Are they still in 12th or something?
Give me a sec. Yeah, should be.
Okay, because they've just been running clean, no meatballs, hardly any incident points. Like I think it was by the 4th or 5th stint, they only had 2 incident points. So yeah, I hope.
It's the first time some of us are doing these, so it's alright.
What is it?
It's the first time I'm doing a long stint thing, so I don't even know what I did. I just stopped paying attention and just didn't brake right. So.
Yeah, I think when you might have touched that curb on the left-hand side too, possibly, and it shot you. And then
I didn't touch the curb on the left. I just
you just
didn't
shot
brake
it.
and then realised, and then I braked too hard with a little bit of steering and then ended up bouncing the curb.
Lovely.
So I didn't hit the curb on the left here. I hit the curb on the right.
That one on the left shoots you across if you hit that. Like, you die,
Yeah.
basically.
No, I just didn't brake enough and then realised and tried to like get the car angled around the corner so I wouldn't smack into the wall head on. Tried to minimise the damage.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
alright.
if I keep it clean and internet doesn't do silly buggers, we should be able to gain a fair amount of time. Like, that GT3 behind's not gaining too much, to be fair. Like, still 20 seconds out. I'm surprised.
Obviously delayed in schedule.
What is it?
We'll get there. So I'll only do a 40-minute last stint.
Ah. At least it's like a sprint race.
Yeah, we'll just have to get the fuel right.
And that auto fuel sorted out.
Oh, that was a bit of curb.
Yeah, I eat that curb, like. It's probably slower, so I need to not do it. It's surprising how similar the GT3 braking references and GT4 ones are.
Yeah.
The only one's like the first corner. Everywhere else is the same. Or like extremely similar.
Yeah, I'll just drive them by feel.
Ooh. Oh. Saved a slide there. Yeah, I don't remember this track off by, like, if I was not sitting at the computer and was like trying to remember the track, I wouldn't be able to do it, but while I'm driving the track, I know all the places and everything. Like,
I think 5th and 7th are in pits. Maybe. Oh, they're great out on this.
are you
standing
driving
thing
now,
for me.
Charlie? Yes, I am. He had computer issues, so I'm driving now, and I believe I'll have a double stint. But now my internet's fixed. It was, yeah, Andy was
Trident's out
supposed
of the
to,
pits again.
but the reason my internet was playing up was because iRacing was trying to draw all 60 cars, and it's taking up a lot of bandwidth,
Oh, okay. I
making
know
my
what's going
internet
on.
making my internet smaller,
If
slower.
I turn the amount of
That's
cars
why.
down, they're not loading in, so it's
Yeah.
telling me they're not giving me no information for them.
Yeah, you have to just sit on them for a bit, and then, yeah, if it's not drawing, you just sit on that car for a bit, and it'll pop up. And so is this a double stint for me, or just single, and you single, and I single?
This is your second stint now.
Because I had 3 stints, remember, like, you were supposed to be driving now, and then I'd have a double after you. So, am I doing the double now, or doing...
Sorry, this is your second, this is the second for the double.
And I'll have one after you drive, after this.
Yeah, I'll drive, then you'll drive, yep.
Yep.
They're 2.5 seconds behind.
Gotcha. I finally caught up.
There's a faster car approaching.
That's someone else. Jacob Mayo is still slow. He got past.
Yeah, Jacobs.
He's coming in behind now. You just follow your line.
Jacobs really slow.
Yeah. He's going on the left.
Car
He's
left,
on left.
clear left.
Clear.
It's so hard to see my braking marker for that corner. It's when the graffiti ends, and I can hardly see when the graffiti ends because the lights.
Okay, Charlie, there's a faster class car approaching.
We're only 20 minutes out of sequence.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, based on our current lap average.
Haha. Whiskey Business is 49 seconds behind me.
Oh, Jacob Mayer's obviously behind you, which you can probably already tell.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, good. I always watch the relative, like, just to see if I'm gapping him or stuff like that. My goodness, I am gaining so much time down the straight. Let's see what time I get. Oh, P2 got a meatball. 9:03.
How do you know that? Because you can.
Yeah, I overlay. I've got black flags and stuff set up.
Oh, so it shows up on the thing.
Yeah. And I can see how long they're in the pit box for, and how long their stint is, or how long they've had this,
Oh, yeah.
done the stint for. Yeah. But I'm gapping P1 considerably. Is that your Discord going off?
Yeah, sorry. I can
Oh,
turn
all
that
good.
down.
I'm not confident to go through that flat. It seems the stability's a bit iffy.
I don't think it's actually 20 minutes. I think we're a bit further off than we should be than that.
Well, I've done, what, 2 laps? That's 18 minutes, and it's 4 o'clock right now. And where your stint was, so... By the way, you're gonna have
Yeah, we're
to,
running on a different sheet page now. I've updated it.
we're gonna have to teach Tim how to spot.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too hard.
He's 10 seconds behind.
I don't think I think it's still gonna be getting darker. Because there's still some sunlight in the sky.
Yeah, it'll get darker.
Yeah. Because I'm still seeing pretty easily. I did all that previous lap. I've done the fastest time and of everyone on track. The GT4s.
Oh yeah, nice. He's 5 seconds behind.
Good job. Right, if only it was a bit closer. This section's terrible.
There's an incident in Exmuller. We think it might be Lynch.
Yep.
Lynch has
He'll
died.
probably get you up the hill.
Oh yeah, where the straight is.
Meatball, did he?
I don't know, Lynch. Crew chief just told me. The car does not feel stable through there.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Yeah, I always shoot wide. Just keep racing you along.
Yeah. He'll get me up the hill.
Okay. He's on your right.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
Mate, it's so scary looking in the rearview mirror because that looked like he was just about to hit me.
He was.
Really.
He waited like to the last second, then yanked his wheel. I
Why?
was like, why?
Why?
Set it up, make it obvious what you're intending to do for the car that's going to be slower.
Yep.
You got 36 seconds or so behind you.
Rat Pack P5 got a meatball. Yeah, so, yeah, it's Rivers Lynch P5. Has a meatball. Good stuff. How many special events have you done?
This is the first time.
Oh,
Never done the same race.
yeah, right. Well, don't worry, I've never finished a special event so far.
I'm questioning whether we will.
Yeah, don't blame me. I'm worried, like, 'cause if we get through this part, I'm worried about Parker, Simon. You'll
And-
be there. Will you be there for
and-
when
and the
Tim's
West.
there?
I'm going to be with Tim tonight,
Yeah,
and then I'm off around 10 o'clock.
yeah. And then I'm genuinely worried for when Parker and Simon are doing like what we're doing now.
Yeah, well, the rain's going to be the hard part.
Yeah. Is it light rain, like, or just possible 20% chance of rain?
We're looking at, it gets to a top of 25%, I believe.
Okay. Does that mean that there's a 25% that it will rain, or 100%'s like max rain? Or is it chance, or how much it rains?
Yeah, I don't know how it works on iRacing.
Neither.
We're 28 seconds behind.
I'm a second and 74 up on my best time. My track's getting colder too, so
Yeah, it's going to help a little bit with tyre temps. You shouldn't be able to overheat them as easy. You just might be able to keep heating them. Around this with all the turns and the high speeds and stuff, you probably maintain temperature anyway.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do in the wet, Simon and Parker.
Because we've been pushed out a bit, you're supposed to be watching Tim around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay.
So you'll finish around 9.
Yep. Good chat. Whoa, mate, I'm gapping P1.
That's good. That's all we need.
Yep, we're 30 seconds from P6.
Lynch ahead is pitting.
And P5 is pitting too, but they're 3 laps. No, they're a lap ahead of P6. But if they've got a meet ball, we might be able to.
Okay,
get
Charlie.
them.
The next car is Ramsey, car number 61, and their rating is 1.0.
So yep, that's P6. I believe. Oh wait, no. Should have been 902 at least.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P3.
P6 is still showing red, so it still must be a lap ahead.
Must be. Yeah, they are. But they're in the pits, are they?
They're in the pits, they're 2 laps ahead.
Yeah. We just unlapped ourselves. We're on the same lap as them.
Are we?
Yeah. They're on the same lap as P6. They're just in the pits right now.
Rat Pack's on 8 laps down. We're on 10 laps down.
Yeah, Rat Pack's 2 laps ahead of us. So
Yeah.
if P6 stays in the pits while I do a whole lap, we go into P6. Then there's an entire lap to Rat Pack.
Oh, Pratt, isn't it Trident P7?
Not P6. Ajax one's in the pits or something. They died.
Yeah, but they're 8 laps as well.
Oh, maybe my
I
eye
don't know.
relays is being stupid because I'm not drawing all cars.
Yeah, that's probably what's happening. I'm looking at specifically the iRacing results.
Yeah.
So when they would have snapped back to pits, it would have tracked what lap they were on, I think. I don't know. I've given you access to the spreadsheet again.
Cheers.
So when I take over, the second I start driving, just add into the stint end, your stint end, put the simulator time.
Gotcha. I don't know what the simulator time is.
It'll tell you when you're out of the car.
Okay.
On the top left.
How many laps of fuel do I have left?
4.5.
Gotcha.
So on the last lap, I might leave you, if that's alright, so I can get my VR connected, and then
Yep.
once I'm connected with that, I'll jump back in.
So far I've done 0x this whole stint.
Yeah. I think I got to 3. Wasn't much, then I had the accident.
Yeah. I think it was 3x my first stint and disconnected. Then that previous stint I had 0x until I got that 4x of, I believe, 7x.
Yeah, I think you should be on 9 at the moment, I think.
Yeah, okay. Oh, does it say on the entries? How many?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're on 50. We're halfway to a
Drive through.
yeah. He's 4.5 seconds behind.
It's insane that we're only a quarter of the way through. Oh wait, a bit more than a quarter, my bad.
I feel like I've been sitting here all day.
Yeah,
Got on the computer at 7 o'clock.
yeah.
I raced a Formula 4 race this morning before this.
I did nothing. I set up the stream.
He's
Okay,
two,
Charlie. There's a faster
two-
class car approaching.
2 seconds behind. He might go for the same place the previous guy did.
I hate that corner. It's so hard to find the braking point.
He's not close enough. Just follow your line. You're all good. He's on the right. On the right. Clear.
That's weird. Crew chief didn't say anything.
15 seconds behind.
Pratt pack, I believe, is still in the pits. Or they have a meatball and just not pitting.
It might not be updating for them as well.
Yeah,
If you turn cars down.
for some reason, my relative is live position changing, but my, what's it called, my standings don't sometimes. It's really weird. I've got it turned on too.
Yeah, the standings won't update if the cars are on the other side of the track.
Yeah. Yeah.
The server will be like, here's the data for them because you're within a certain distance.
Yeah, it's just I overlay for special events to just play up.
Yeah, Brat Pack still have a meatball. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of teams that have finished.
What do you mean finished?
Well, they got the checker flag, so they must have
Quit.
left.
Withdrew, yeah. Who? Which ones? The Nuts still running?
Sideways Esports left. And then, yeah, all the other pink ones are running. I don't know what Midnight's doing though.
Midnight's gone.
Okay, then that's two of ours gone then. They just haven't left the thing. But there's no one driving at the moment.
Yeah, they haven't withdrawn from the session.
It's 10 seconds behind now. Yeah, Brat Pack's in the pits.
Okay, they'll have to serve a meatball.
Dryden's running ahead. Ajax is running too.
Really?
Ajax, Brat Pack, still 2 laps ahead apparently.
Rogue One has been, or Rogue State has been running the entire time. In P1 basically. Oh, yeah, they ripped off the start, eh? They were the team that ripped off the start. Like,
Yeah, well, they knew how it worked. It must be the green flag thing. The green flag's gone and they've gone over the line after the green flag.
yeah. That's unfair.
So realistically what we should have done was just gone past the person in first place.
Yeah, but it's like all the top splits don't do that and all that. Like,
Yeah,
this is pretty stupid.
you stick with the first place person. You take it as though you are your own grid.
Yeah, it's a loophole in the rules. Yeah, ABS gets, like, I literally touch the brakes and my car's flashing blue.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, 5 seconds behind.
He'll get me on the
May
straight,
catch you down the straight. Yeah.
hopefully. Yeah, he will.
He's just rounding the straight now. He's just entered.
Yeah, I see his lights.
I don't think his top speed's going to be all that much different to yours.
Oh,
though.
we got P6, I believe. And then we're a
Car
lap
in front
away
is
from
Taylor, car number
P5,
36, A license.
but I believe they're in the pits right now. So we might be able to unlap ourselves. How many laps of fuel do I have left?
He's 3.6. Yeah, he's not got you in time.
Yeah, you'll get me here.
Car behind's a faster class.
Hopefully. Or if not. I won't.
Blue flag.
903.
P5. You've just done a 903.
He's not setting himself up yet, so he's going to stay
There's an
behind you.
incident in Ardenau Forst. Looks like it's Ramsey.
Yeah, the GT3s are mostly faster through higher speed corners, and
He's still behind.
yep.
He's just staying. He'll take you on after the next turn. Yeah, he's going to go for a hit. He's on your right.
On your right.
I think he's just flashing to say he's going to go around you.
Right
Yeah.
side's clear.
I actually prefer if they do flash to say like, oh, I'm overtaking now, or I'm gonna dive bomb you, because it's
Yeah,
makes you know at least.
probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, you at least know what
So
they're
those are your
gonna do.
intentions.
Yeah,
Yeah. 5 seconds behind.
it'll either get me at the S's or entering the Nord.
Yeah, he's going to want to overtake you halfway through that entrance part of the Nord, which is annoying. He's not close enough yet.
Yeah.
It'll probably be on
Up the
Good
hill,
flaps.
downhill, yeah.
Alright, Charlie. There's a faster car approaching.
He's looking aggressive, but I reckon he's sitting back a little bit now.
Yeah, he's not stupid.
Yeah, he's going to wait. Oh, no, he's peeking. Don't let him in.
I'm not.
I don't know why you'd do that.
He's an idiot, that's why.
Yeah, on your right.
Car right. Clear right.
I hate people that try and go through like that tight section. Do they want to die? Like, yep, we're on that. We're on the same lap as P5.
I just sent him a message, probably smarter to wait for straight.
Yeah.
I think because you opened it up, and he probably wasn't sure if you were opening it up for him.
Yeah.
You went a little deep.
Yeah, because I saw him just right on my ass, and I'm like, mate, maybe he might.
Yeah, because he opened up to the inside. It was, if you had have just sat behind, you would have been smarter. The other guy's coming in. He's 3 seconds behind.
Oops, he's run a bit wide there.
There's a faster class car behind.
Yep, you do like that curb.
Yep. It's because I try and hug. Yeah, I don't know why I do. I hate having
He's
traffic
probably going to have to wait
behind
to the
here.
same spot again.
Yeah, it's
Just focus on your driving. I'll let you know if he goes for it. He's sitting back a little. He's dive bombing right.
I'm letting him pass. Yeah, if they make the decision early, like if they look to be going for a gap, I'll just lift and let them through. That's all you have to do is just, for example, if there's a car coming up, pick your line early.
Yeah, the second they go for a move into a corner, just brake earlier and harder than normal, then followed through.
Yeah, I
That's
just
what I normally do. So
I
you
just
lose as little
lifted
time as possible.
Yep.
He's responded, ended up moving on straight anyways. And that's the whole idea. Is should have just not stuck your nose in, and it would have been quicker for all of us.
Up.
Going behind Span, I think.
You know, P1's doing 918s. I'm doing 903s and 902s.
Yeah.
Nuts is back
It'll
out.
probably be the 900 rating person.
Yeah, it is. No, that's an off track, damn it. Nearly had a
That's alright.
perfect stint.
You didn't touch the wall, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I was looking at the standings and was like, oops, I think I have to lift here.
Yeah, the person driving for Rogue is 1k.
Yeah,
An Ajax one is a 0.8.
yeah, it makes no sense.
You're almost a 1.6.
I am 1.6.
Oh, okay, there you go. I wasn't sure if it rounded up because I thought you were 1500.
No. I was until yesterday. I did a race, I think I did 2 MX5, like rookie MX5 races. One of them was in top split,
Yeah.
and I got 4th place, so I gained 55 I rating.
A lot. Nice.
And I
I
was
drove Super Formula the other day. Super Formula Light ended up coming 4th and gained 70 rating because I was racing 3000 ratings and stuff.
yeah. Like, it's so much fun having top split. It can be. It also depends on the track you're racing. Like Mount Panorama, top split's terrible. You're better off going to lower splits because they just try and murder each other, and then there's a blockage.
They're 30 seconds behind, but there's 3 of them fighting. So when the next pack catches you,
Greg's
there's
here.
going to be 3 of them at once, and they're going to be aggressive.
It's whiskey business. He won't murder me.
They're going to catch you through the GP probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's way different. Whoa, that little bump. It's way different, the GT3s to GT4 than compared to GT3s to GTPs. Like, the rate of knots that the GTPs catch you is insane.
It's a lot of fun driving the GTB Porsche through.
I've never done GTP. I might
Oh, wait, no. GTE Porsche, sorry. The RSR.
RSR.
That's a lot of fun to drive around the Nurburgring.
Yeah.
With your with force feedback on full. The wheels fighting you the whole way through, it's so good.
Yeah, I might do Petite Le Mans in LMP2.
They're just going through the second thing on carousel now. About to enter
Okay.
the straight.
They'll get me midway through GP. Oh, we're about to
Definitely.
overtake Nuts. 30 seconds. Love to see it.
We're on the same lap or not?
Yep, we're 23 seconds off him.
Oh, nice. Your fuel is 2 more laps.
Good. Yep. Yep, that's P6. Lovely. And the fastest lap for me. And we're a lap down on P5, but they're just up the road, so we can unlap ourselves.
Are you sure we're P6?
Yep, guaranteed.
Because it's telling me we're P8 still.
No, we're P6. Nuts is in
Ethan,
the
if you
pits.
give me some driving space, please, mate. You are late.
Greg's chatting.
Yeah, Greg, I know. I'll let him know what I'm gonna do when he catches up to me. Greg, mate, you're catching up
only
to
just
me.
coming
You
down the
better
hill.
watch it. Greg's chatty, yeah, he sure is. But he just
Is that
doesn't want to
driver's
die.
channel or something?
Yeah. Crash Greg out, Greg's up. Yeah, the bloke that gave me free gloves. Yeah, crash him out, get kicked out of the
I don't
team.
think he'll even catch up to you before Foot Platts.
Yeah, they've only gained 4 seconds since the Dodger.
Greg got overtaken.
Damn it, that's another off track. I've hardly even touched it. These guys seem aggressive, do they? Are you watching their battle?
Well, they probably... Yeah, I just expect them to be aggressive because they've obviously been fighting for a couple of laps. These guys are going to feel like they're getting slowed down by the guy in front of them.
Yeah.
Ethan's chatting, but I don't know what Ethan's saying.
You're only in front, so I let you go. It was more the space like you didn't give me
They're
through
talking
turn
about
one, mate.
space. Like, yeah. I think Ethan was trying.
What corner is that?
Turn 1, the first corner, if you were listening. That was voice chat, because he's like, oh, he didn't give me the space in turn 1. He's like, oh, what corner's that? Like, bro, listen.
What corner's that?
Turn 1.
Yeah.
Come on, you don't have to count that.
Probably shouldn't be driving if you can't figure that out. Yeah, they're still 10 seconds away.
Yeah.
I almost feel like we're better off just pulling to the side and letting the three of them go.
Agreed. I might just hop on. It depends where they catch me too.
There'll be 4 of them now.
Great. Well, I know Greg won't kill me, but I'm not sure about.
Okay, they're
Ethan.
all pretty close to each other. They're all like spaced 5 seconds apart after the group of 3.
They'll get me up the hill, like, yeah, when we go up the hill.
Yeah.
So I'll just let them all
Yeah.
pass then.
Just the 3 of them. The 4th one won't catch you in
Oh
time.
damn it, that's not good.
Sixth is still a lap ahead of us.
Oh, we're 7th.
We're still 8th.
Really?
Yep.
You shouldn't be. Mine says P6 and... yeah, I don't know.
With you and I racing now, we should be able to catch him a bit.
Damn it, they're still 3 seconds off, bro. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they'll get you up the hill.
Yeah.
The 2 of them will get you up the hill. Greg will be cutting it a bit close.
Okay, Charlie, there's a faster
Yeah, they'll get you
car
up here.
approaching.
Oi, GT3's behind me. I'll hug the right. You guys go on the left.
That's exactly what I was going to suggest.
I
So
might
they
lift
can
too.
have the high speed inside.
I'm lifting.
Yeah. Second guy's coming through now. Greg's still
Greg,
a little
go on
bit
the
away.
left. Greg, go on
Just-
the... oh, don't worry. Go on my left. Wait. Sorry, Greg.
Cool. There's another one coming in the second as well.
Yeah, I know.
The next car is Cody, car number 8, A license, and their rating is 1.5.
Just drive normal.
Blue
Let
flag.
him wait a sec.
He probably won't do it into the carousel. He'd be an idiot too. Or I'll just let
He's
him
going
pass.
left. He's going left. Cool.
Yeah, so
You got
that
10 seconds behind now.
the bloke right in front of us right now, what he did was he was way out to the left, so I'm like, yeah, he's gonna go. If I just lift, he's not
Yeah,
gonna ram
exactly.
the back of me. He's just gonna know, oh,
Exactly
we're letting
right,
him
yeah.
past, yeah.
The second they show what their intentions are, it makes it easier for you to lift if you need to or whatever.
Exactly.
Wee, 2 wheels.
Yeah.
One more lap after this. So at the end of this lap, I'll jump off and connect everything all up.
Yep.
Starting to connect it now. He's 5 seconds away now. Taking his time.
This is a pretty slow lap, but I was lifting off and all that. I was basically on the brakes on a straight, so no surprise I'm way off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yep, Trident's back out with P7 now. That's unfortunate. Oh my.
Faster car approaching.
He's just come through the second carousel.
Yeah. He'll get me on the
You can have
straight.
it on straight.
Catching up to Tyler as well.
Yep. No.
He's 1.6.
I believe that will. P5. Yeah, that'll put us on the same lap as him, I think.
He's going to make a move, I think. No, yeah, he's going
Car
to.
left.
He'd be stupid to
Oh,
bump
yeah,
draft a
like-
GT4.
That's what I thought he was going to go do then. I was like, what?
I would die.
He was about to kill you, yeah.
Yep. One more lap.
One more, yep.
Oh, he's in the pits anyway.
Come on,
Sorry, I
stop
lost
fucking it
camera
up.
then.
P7. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Charlie.
Okay, 10 seconds behind.
Yep.
Is that you flashing?
Yeah. Just letting him know on there, because on the back of their car it says flash to pass. On their livery. It's pretty funny.
He'll probably fight you for it because he's on the same class. You got that there for the other classes, I'd assume.
Alright, as this isn't for position. Please let me
On your
pass.
left.
What
Yeah,
up?
he's on wide,
Blue
cool.
flag.
Cheers, Tyler. No, that was to unlap ourselves, I believe.
He's gotten off track there.
I'm faster than him anyway, so.
Alright, I'm gonna do something else for 1 second.
We're still a lap down on him, but I've gained an immense amount of time this stint. And only gotten 2x redders, so.
The leader, Engel, is pitting. Hilton, car number 34, is leading the race.
So, Andy's gonna have a stint, and then I'll spot him, and then
They're still a bit away from you.
I'm in the car again after Andy's stint, which is good because I feel comfortable. Like I've been doing 902s and 1s and all that. I've been just getting faster and faster each lap.
Alright, headset's connected. I've just got to, towards the end of the lap, have to
Why
leave
didn't you
you.
choose a GT3 car?
And then jump back in with it.
The reason I didn't choose a GT3 car was because, well, I was in Whiskey Business, but I didn't have enough practice. Well, no, they wanted me to do an 8 minute 30 to get into the team, and I was
I'm
like,
gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna have to practice heats for that. And I was like, I've done an Nordish life in the GT4 for Ringmaster, so I was like, I'll just do that. And these blokes had a team, because I knew they were doing a race in the GT4s, so I was like, and they had less drivers, so I got more hours.
He's 1.6 behind.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
He's gone out deep.
Yep. Is this guy gonna get me or what? There's two of
I'm
them.
trying to figure that out. He's going to want to. He's probably going to dive down your inside after this bend. Yep, left.
Left side.
There's
I'll
two
let
of them.
this other bloke go
Clear
too.
left.
Yep. Cool. Clear.
I'll lose a bit of time, but
Alright.
better off, like,
No, that was the smartest thing to do because he was going to nudge his nose in there no matter what.
yeah, and he'll be right up behind us, like down here.
Because the two of them would have known that through here it was going to be shit to try and sit behind him.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 seconds away behind.
How much have I gapped Tyler? 5.
Tyler's 7 seconds. Oh, sorry, okay, 5, yeah. In iRatings one. iRacing one.
Yep.
He's at 6 now.
Okay, so I've been gapping him. We'll run GT3 for most of our races, Dark Apex
3
gun.
seconds behind.
Yeah, like this is one of the only special events with just GT3s, GT4s and TCR and stuff. Spa is just GT3s.
Okay, Charlie. There's a faster car approaching.
And yeah, the rest of them are all IMs at
Yeah,
the big
coming
one.
up on the left. Flashing you. Cool. You got 24 seconds before the
Can't, I'm
next
gonna be in
GT3.
Melbourne.
I'm gonna disconnect from the session and connect my headset up now so it gives us a little bit of leeway.
Yep.
'Cause this is your last lap.
I'll set fuel and stuff.
Cool.
Oh, it's already set.
Incident in Dunlop car. It looks like Henry.
Are we doing Spark again? Yeah. I'm annoyed, but it doesn't matter. We'll do Watkins and Baths 1000.
Cody ahead is pitting.
I'll do it with others, yeah. Have a go with Whiskey Business. Because they might be running 2 or 3 teams.
The car in front of us is Taylor, car number 36, A license.
Well, yeah, or if surely there'll be enough people in our team. Yeah, I was just gonna say. We got one bloke also joined today. He was previous. Remember when I got
Very
raided
little
that one
fuel
time?
left. Hit this
Like,
lap.
and I was
In
like,
this
what
lap.
was that? And it was because 50 people got raided our channel. One of him just popped in for the first time since like
The next car
6
is
months.
Cody, car number 8,
And
A license, and their
he said,
rating is
G'day and joined our
1.5.
Discord. But he's more of an oval bloke. He's 3k oval. Redders, mate, I'm gonna gain so much safety rating. Yes, yeah, okay, real. Yeah, I've gotten 2x this stint, which is so free. Run a bit wide there. And hit that curve, Jesus. Thoughts on C-Class? So gun. And you're basically B-Class because you're 3.0 on C-Class, so... You're gonna be... Hopefully I get A-Class from this race. Oh my goodness. Bloke dead in front, lucky I saw that.
Alright, I'm in.
BMW just died in front of me. BMW GT4. I'm so I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Okay, unboxing this lap. And where's the pit box? Like midway or? Yeah, man. The C-Class today is so gun. What a stint. There will be the guy with the sign. Yeah, but it's really hard with heaps of cars sitting around. Like, Andy, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. 60 Ks.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. 100 meters. 50 meters. Front left, 78%. Rear left,
Kick me
89.
up.
Two litres remaining.
10 seconds of repairs. I'll just wait for that.
Okay. Oh, that felt good. Got only 2x in that stint and gained a bunch of time on the cars ahead. We're on the same lap as P6 and P...
Am I still feeling? Oh. Okay, thanks.
Okay, go. You can go now. I believe. Unless you're still fueling.
Take care, there's a car
Yeah,
approaching.
you can go. You can go.
You've got cold tyres.
Oh,
We need
sorry.
to get
I
some
wasn't on
heating.
live.
Blue flag.
Oh, car on your left. You're clear.
Just go, bro. My graphic settings are wrong.
What's wrong with them?
Oh, I got to turn anti-aliasing back on. I turned off to save thing.
I don't even know what anti-aliasing does.
Makes things look smoother.
Yeah, right. So
Stops all the jagged lines and stuff.
So Redders, I'm going to be in the car in after Andy, so in about an hour. We've got two GT3s 4 seconds back.
Past the car behind.
2 seconds. He might get you through the S's. Or just before the
Blue
Nord.
flag.
No, just before the Nord. if you run wide here. Car on your left.
Car left, clear
Clear,
left.
there's one more. Keep on going.
Greg, car number 19 is now leading.
He's waiting.
Cool.
He's very patient.
Okay, Charlie, there's a faster class car approaching.
Hold your line. Car on your right.
Right side.
You are clear.
Clear right.
And we've got 15 seconds. So Redders, we just got this stint and then I'm in again. Hopefully we can catch P6 and possibly P5. But have a look at my lap times. Here. Right here, 903, 902, 903, 902, 907 and 909. The 909 I think was because I lifted for like 3 GT3s in one corner, so
Car number
I lost a lot of
34
time
is
there.
leading the race.
Sometimes I enjoy having just 2 people on at the same
I
time.
don't mind the conversation. Sometimes it just gets a bit much.
Yeah, especially if there's more than one voice. And it's hard to tell because
Mhm.
there's slight delay and stuff in the call.
It's hard because when you've got a couple of
There's an
people
incident in
watching,
from
it
the
ends up
trucks.
being a couple of
Looks
people
like
trying to slot at
Cody.
the same time.
Yeah. Oh, P6 just got a meatball. And they're 4 minutes off us, so I believe that yeah, we're on the same lap as them, I'm pretty sure. Yep, they are.
Greg, car number 19 is now in the lead.
Ajax one's still running. Yeah, it was definitely that, because I was trying to run too many cars at once. That's why the internet was being stupid.
Yeah,
Because I didn't have a problem that
we had to
whole
get Nick to do the same thing because he was having cars just constantly flashing everywhere.
Who? Nick, did you
So a couple of us were telling him on stream, yeah, that he had to set the cars.
car 3 seconds behind? Yeah, his computer's dying very late. Have you watched his
Cody
videos?
He's got new
front
parts
splitting.
there.
Oh, okay, that's good. He needs them. Like, literally
He's
just
just
in
still
the
waiting
oven.
to get the rest of them, I think.
Or is he building a whole PC?
Yeah, he's going to get a 9800 X3D.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to do the same.
There's a faster
Wait
car
1 second.
approaching.
Is he close enough? Is he going here or?
He could. No. No, he's not going. He's not going there. Yep, sending it. Car on your right.
Car right.
Still there. Still clear.
Clear right.
He made that harder than it needed to be.
Yeah, I know.
He took so long to go and I braked early and like extra.
And he hesitated while you broke early too. You can get on the power so early through the carousel.
Yeah.
If you line it up perfectly. And it doesn't slide or anything either. Are you on triples? Oh, you're on VR. Yeah, don't worry. Trident's in the pits with a meatball. Again.
3 seconds behind. Don't give me a warning at like 5 seconds.
Yep.
When they get to 5 seconds, and then around 2 or 3.
Gotcha.
Ooh. I shot
2.
myself then. I accidentally braked in the air.
Oh, I just
There's
hold
a bit
the
of
brake
gravel
the
there.
whole time. Like,
Okay, Charlie, there's a faster car approaching.
do you shift down to 4th for the jump?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second. He's waiting.
Don't go there, please.
No, he's not. No, he's waiting.
Grant,
Surely
car
he waits
number
for the straight.
19 is now in the lead.
Yeah, he will. He's waiting for the straight. If you... I don't know what he's gonna... Yeah, hold the left. Yep, he's going to your right. Car right.
On your right.
Clear.
Still clear right.
Up in the toe. Nice. We got some fresh air too. Yeah, it's a decent meatball, I think, for Trident. And that will...
It's a 910, I think, something like that. Cool.
Yeah. That's a proper... Well, I mean, P7's... We've got P7. It's proper too, because they were on the same lap. And then Red Pack's a whole lap ahead of us. But we're gaining ground at least. I didn't realise how far back we were when I hopped in the car. That's P7.
P6.
What? Good stuff.
I don't know how I managed to slow up so early that time.
Yeah, it's braking way better now. I was braking
Because it's
like
colder. The
120.
track's colder, yeah.
Yeah, I was braking like 120-ish and just slowing up easily. Which was really weird because I'd had to brake before the 150 before, so
Yeah, it's really nice and grippy at the moment.
agreed. I'm still not confident to go flat through.
There's an incident in.
Oh,
Dunlop
car
Okay,
car
Charlie,
off.
The next
Yeah,
car
I
is
no
Taylor,
notice his
car
headlights are
number
pointing back at me.
36, A license.
Nah, it's fine. But
Okay, don't take that much curb.
yeah, I
Lesson
can't.
learned.
That's the one that I don't want to go flat. Like I'm gonna die. Kind of thing. The brake pack's a whole lap. And Pratt Pack
Hilton,
just
car
entered the
number
Nord,
34 is leading the race.
so that'll unlap us. You can catch them this stint. They're running 9-minute 20s.
Yeah, you and I together will shave off a bit of time, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I was running 901s, 902s. Every lap. Minus the ones that I was letting traffic past. The thing that I hate about the lower splits in special events is that it's not a wide split of cars. Like, we've just got GT4s and GT3s. And for Daytona there was 11 GTPs and the rest were GT3s.
Yeah, okay.
It's not as fun. I was hoping we'd
It'd be
get...
much better if we had cars to overtake too. You can understand why a majority of people do GT3s.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't done an overtake. Well, I reckon we've done like 8
Everything's been
overtakes
through
this whole
pits.
thing. Yeah.
I do an overtake in the first stint, I think.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's probably most of the... That's Enduros. Oh, yeah. How long have you been doing iRacing for?
April last year.
Oh, yeah. And you didn't do
It
any
was
special
It
events?
took me a while to get better at it,
Ah.
but I still feel like I'm improving now. My
Was that-
braking's getting a lot more controlled.
Was that your first, like, time sim racing in general, or...?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got a bit of driving experience though. Been go-karting and whatnot plenty of times.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I played the F1 games when 5 years ago.
Yeah,
And
with
just
wheel
got,
and stuff, or
yeah,
Greg, car
and I
number
just got
19 is
iRacing
now
7
leading.
months ago. Well, I built a PC, so
yeah, I spent $3,500 on a setup that came with a PC and everything.
oh, so like the monitors and everything was it like a bundle or?
Someone I bought a second hand. I
Oh,
thought that way if I don't like it, I should be able to sell it for a similar price.
yeah. You
So I got a hydraulic pedal and Magic Mini.
Wait, what's the wheel you're using?
I got this Magic GT4 wheel.
There's an
Yeah.
incident in right side.
It's pretty good. Like 3,000 for everything is pretty good.
Yeah, well, the computer alone's like $2,500.
Yeah. What's the specs in it?
5700X and a 4070 Ti.
Yeah, right. That is pretty good.
I might buy a 9800 though, because in VR the CPU's choking down,
Yeah. Oh,
and when you get the frame stutters, it's very off-putting.
did you buy the VR separately?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I was using a screen originally, and the second I got VR, my times just improved tenfold.
Were you using
Because you don't really need braking markers or anything, and you can tell exactly where lines and stuff are, because you can judge the distance.
Yeah. And there's nothing blocking you because your eyes filter it out.
Yeah, exactly. So nighttime's fine for me.
Yeah.
It makes no real difference.
Did you get your setup in Sydney?
What's that?
Where'd you find your $3,000 setup thing?
Oh, Marketplace. Like, where'd I find my stuff, or?
Yeah, was it like Sydney? Oh, yeah, Sydney.
Oh, no, Melbourne.
You're right.
I'm in Melbourne.
There's nothing out here in Bathurst.
Oh, is that where you are?
Yeah. I mean, we got Daniel Grey 10, which is a streamer. That's about it.
Yeah.
Sim racing wise. I think even the shops have like Logitechs and I think a Moza R3, but that's it. That's one shop to JB Hi-Fi.
Yeah, you just buy all that sort of stuff online. It's just heavy.
Yeah. Like,
I keep forgetting
Fanatec's
that.
the cheapest.
The one I can go fast through.
Yeah, Fanatec's the cheapest, but it's dropping, I feel, in quality.
If I was going to get a Fanatec, I'd get a DD. But
Yeah, I'm
there's just better value for money for
basically
like cheaper things that instead of getting the DD2s or ones.
yeah. I'm
They're
thinking
so expensive.
I'm gonna save up for pedals because my Logitech wheel's perfectly fine. Like I can go faster, but I'm reasonably quick. I just need like with the G920.
Are you using the Logitech Pro or the G920?
G920.
G29.
G920.
Yeah, I'm flat through here, lift, and then brake heaps, and then throttle. I don't downshift.
Yeah, right. I've just hold brakes just before the jump and then lift and then just coast around basically. But no, I'm gonna get new pedals because mine are flickering, which is really annoying and it's unfixable. So I'll try and get Moza SRPs. Then when I leave home, I'll buy like a proper rig and stuff. like with the seat and
Incident
all
in
that.
Dunlop car. We think it might be Brown.
And you don't shift down to 4th there either.
I used to, and then I tried it 5th one time, and then found out I was actually losing speed by downshifting.
Yeah, right. Okay. But yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd get too much wheel slip from braking too hard to get into 4th.
Yeah. But yeah, I think once I like leave home, I'll then get an R9. That GT3 behind us, I don't think I think he gained like 3 seconds through the whole lap.
Well, we're on track for a 901 flat-ish, or just below a 901.
Good stuff. And how far are we from Pratt Pack? Pratt Pack just came out of turn 2.
I almost didn't get the car stopped for that turn. Then I overslowed, didn't carry any speed through. So we're getting a 901.3.
Nice.
P5.
We're not P5, we're P7 crew chief. Okay, we're catching back up to Tyler. How long has he been at?
There's a faster car approaching.
Yeah. Oh, GT3 5 seconds.
Oh
Back.
yeah, we're in 7th now. Cool.
1 second.
Ooh, a little bit of dirt there. There's the first one.
Oh, good car coming on. GT3.
Blue flag.
Stay off. Stay off. Yep, we're clear. GT3 behind.
Yeah.
1 second. I think if we hold left, yeah, he'll get her. No, he'll go to the... You get...
Alright, Charlie. There's a faster car approaching.
Nice.
Clear left.
And you got heaps of room behind now.
He ended up going slower than me through there. I wanted to go on the outside and give him the racing line so he could take that full speed, but he made it clear where he was going too early.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong gear.
Greg, car number 19, is now in the lead.
I was just talking to my mate. He got iRacing last week, and literally
Yeah.
has just grinded MX5s and PCC, and he's gone. He was rookie class on Friday. No, Thursday. He was rookie class. Now he's C class 3.4.
That's nice. Good on him.
Yeah, and he's like gained I rating too. He went
Almost out of that.
he just started from the pit like every race at Okayama MX5 and just finished P5, P4, P5.
Okayama's a... Yeah, okay.
And it's a really easy track to get 0x too.
Well, I found a lot of tracks, usually speaking, I'll get like 3 or less incident points.
Yeah.
The problem is bloody the other drivers.
Yeah, I know. If I get clean air, I'm perfectly fine. Like,
I can overtake and battle with them and everything and keep it clean, but the problem is that a lot of times they fight shit too hard. And it's like,
yeah.
bro, you're
Car number
outpaced.
90
Like, just
is
chill out.
leading the
Yeah, I
race.
know. They get overtaken, they don't have the corner, but they'll dive bomb it just to keep the position. And once you hit P cup top split, like they're all smurfs, mate. It's terrible.
Pickup's fun. That should already be my second worth of slowdown there.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Do you watch AFL since you're in Melbourne?
Bro, how is that not? There you go.
Do you watch AFL since you're in Melbourne?
What's that? AFL?
Yeah.
I don't really watch football.
Yeah. But no, my friend, I think on Thursday night, he was up till 12. Grinding. He got D class 2.5. Then Friday, he was like 2.8. And today he got C class. No, 3 point something, sorry. He grinded for 3. He was 2.9 by Thursday, basically Friday early morning, and then he played, and because when he went past 3.0, you know how you get added on.
Yeah.
Yeah. He then ended up at like 3.5, and then he just did a bunch of MX5 races, and got 4.0, but he was at 3.9, so when he went past 4.0, he got added 0.5. So when you go up a license, you lose 0.1 of your safety rating. So he's still at 3.4. So he's basically got B class in 2 weeks, or a week and a bit. It's pretty funny. Oh, GT3 2 seconds.
Yeah, I always thought that I'd have, like, I'm relatively good at driving, like, I thought it was going to be easier until I started braking and I was just locking up and just having a terrible time.
Your lap time was
Yeah.
The first few MX5 races.
9.9
Like
seconds.
his braking's
The car
pretty
behind's
good.
a faster class.
like trailing and all that. So yeah, in 2 days he's got 2 incidents, 3 incidents, 0, 3, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0. Like, just from starting from the pits, insane.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to rack it up from starting from the pits.
Yeah. 1 second behind you. He'll send it through. Yep. He's going on your right.
Car right side, car right.
Oh, still there. Clear.
Clear right.
He went in and then just slammed and
Slammed,
braked
yeah.
harder than I did.
I know.
I was like, what? So I had to, like, after I lifted thinking he was going to be ahead and I was going to follow him through,
Yeah.
I had to reapply the brake.
Mm-hmm.
That was dumb.
Jeez, he's done 27 race starts already. It's crazy. For a sports car, I've done 86. 86 with 5 wins. We've got 6 seconds.
Greg, car number 19
On the left
is
hand
now
side.
leading.
Oh mate, Greg's still going. I'll see how they're doing. Oh, P9, that's gone. And no way. Nah. I thought they were in a battle still with those couple of cars that I let through. But no.
The car in front of us is brown, car number 39, C license, and their rating is 0.9.
Geez, the lead for GT3 is only 23 seconds apart. Oh, they're right behind us, oops. 3 seconds.
There's an incident in Arenberg. It looks like it's brown.
I can see 2 sets of lights back there.
Yep, there's 2 of
Okay,
them.
Charlie. The next car is Taylor, car number 36.
Within 2
A
seconds of, yep.
license.
Right, surely they get you here. No,
You're being caught by the GT3 runners.
1 second. No, you keep on going. Car on your right.
The flashing is actually, it's so much easier.
I know. It's like, okay, I'm going here. I don't care what you do. Just don't do it. Like, yeah, it's so good. And there's no there's no confusions or anything.
There's a faster class car
Not 1
behind.
second. Ew. There's one bloke, I'm pretty sure, running. There's one team that's running the Ferrari. I think they're crazy. Yeah, let him not hit
Through
this
here.
Wait, not this
There's an
corner,
incident
next
in
corner. Yeah.
Kellenhard.
Here, if
Looks
you run
like
wide.
it's brown.
Yep, just run your right, clear. Nice. Yeah, P2's 20 seconds off the lead. Oh, no way. Ajax 1 got a meatball. They've got 3 wheels. And their own, you're catching up to them. P1 just went past them. They're right here, up here. That unlaps us. And if you, yep, we've got P6. This is him here. He's braking. Yep, he's on your. Yep, clear. Haha. That unlaps
Blue
us.
flag.
That's so gun. And we just gain a chunk load of time now. And there. Okay, there. Pratt pack is a lap. Well, they're a lap ahead of us, but we can unlap them in because they're 12 seconds ahead.
I lost 1.6 seconds and I'm still ahead of my fastest lap.
Phew, damn, that's
Not
great.
happy about that.
Yeah, the night time's the best. Like cold air
Yeah,
temperature,
100%.
just so much grip.
I've just got to adjust and brake a little deeper on some of them. Some of them you still can't really brake all that deep.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the corners, like turn 1, you can brake just like 120-ish and pull up easily. Oh, GT3, 1 second behind.
I saw the headlights in the background and they freaked me out.
Yeah, there's 2
Okay,
of them.
Charlie, there's a faster class car approaching. The car in
Do you
front
have
is
like a
brown,
virtual
car
mirror like
number
you do on?
39, C license, and their
Yeah,
I've got
mirror.
virtual mirror turned on.
0.9.
Okay. Car on your left.
Left side,
Clear.
clear left.
There's one more. 3 seconds back.
Incident in Star Striker. It looks like Brown.
Brown's still dead. He's losing so much time. It's so depressing that we're only a third through, basically. Yeah, roughly a third through. Two seconds.
Greg, car number 19, is now in the lead.
Buggered that line up a little bit. I braked a little deep to check because I checked to see if he was, what he was doing.
Approaching.
You're all good so far. He's a second now. He's waiting. He's a patient.
Perfect.
Should go. Yeah. Let's see, what is he? Hold the left, I think. Yeah. Yep. He's on your right. Clear.
I tapped my brakes to be like, yeah, I'm gonna let you pass.
Oh, there's one more 3 seconds back.
A little too confident on throttle there.
Taylor, car number
You've got 3
36
laps of
is now
fuel
leading.
too. Yeah, he'll get you on the straight.
Oh, I was on track to get a fast lap again.
Yeah.
I'm 0.2 off.
I think hold the right hand side. No, it doesn't matter. You stay left. We'll do that, yep. Okay, car on your left.
Left side.
I just did it early so that he'd have tow and then he
Clear
could take the inside and shorter path.
Yeah. There is one more bloke,
I thought-
but he's 8 seconds off.
Cool. No, I'm gonna lift because I got a tow. That curb rotated the car a little bit then.
Well, Brat Pack's in the pits. No damage, but they're just pitting normally.
P4. Greg, car number 19 is leading
Aha,
the
that's
race.
what I wanted to do. Enter corner 1 really slow and exit really well. That's 0.5 up already.
From your best?
Yeah, from that, just from that one corner as well.
Yeah, that's good. 5 seconds. Is it GT3? Geez, the top 3 are pretty. They're split by 40 seconds, so from first to third. It's pretty impressive. I think we might have gotten, like, middle split, I think, from all the splits. Because,
We're middle GT3 split, but bottom GT4.
yeah, okay,
So the GT3 drivers are actually, like, obviously,
better.
closer to the top split.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you wanted, most of the people in the higher splits running GT4s must be just sit on
Tim's here.
GT4s. Who?
Tim.
Is he?
Yeah.
I
He's
think-
just connecting into the session now.
Oh, yeah, right. Good stuff.
Alright, Charlie, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Yep.
The guy
Car
in front
1
is
second
Lynch,
off.
car number 36.
Cool.
He'll wait. To be fair, I haven't seen any dumb GT3s so far. Why is he flashing?
Bro, you're not overtaken from back there, thank you. Just wait for the straight.
Oh. No, he's waiting. Marshall, just wait for the
Don't
straight,
go
mate.
here either.
how you hug the left. Yep, now we'll go.
I had to defend the corner because he was going to make a move there. That there.
Yeah.
We're on both of
Right,
our runs
sounds
down
good.
the straight.
Yep. Just as I was saying, haven't seen any stupid GT3s yet.
I had to do a really partial lift there.
Yeah.
That was borderline. Touching the grass there would not have been good.
Ajax are in the pits and Rat Pack's just at the chicane. The quick chicane. Did you put all the formulas and stuff in for the spreadsheet?
Yeah, a lot of them were there, but I had to correct them because I didn't like how they were working.
Yeah, right. And I don't know how you do it. So
I got an IT
confused.
background and I
Ah,
don't mind a bit of math stuff.
okay.
I'm not great at math, but I can calculate things.
Makes sense then. I'm so worried that tonight Parker and Simon are gonna go like crash for crash
In the
kind of
wet?
thing.
Yeah.
Parker
I
crashing.
mean, I'm pretty nervous. The dry is a bit sketchy sometimes, so I'm pretty nervous of how they're going to handle the wet.
Yeah, like I feel Parker's gonna crash. Ooh. Parker's gonna crash and be like, Simon, you hop in the car. Simon does like 2 laps.
It's going to be like a
No.
6-hour stint.
Yeah, nails a wall. And they keep on
Oh.
swapping each time. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Because Daytona 24, I did it with a different Parker. And what happened was he spun at the first corner.
Fuck.
And you know how there's that
Yeah.
gap in the pit exit? How you can go through? He spun
Yeah.
through that, so we got a penalty for plus damage.
Speeding in the pit.
Yeah,
And stuff,
well,
or-
yeah, unsafe pit exit or something like that. And then after that, he came out on the outlap. He had homemade pedals and steering wheel and stuff, and his pedals failed, and
Oh no.
his throttle pedal stayed flat, and his brakes didn't work, and just nailed the wall. And that was like an insane amount. So I hop on in the morning because the race started at 6 p.m. I hop on in the morning. We're 96 laps down from the leader of GT3, and I was like, whoa, okay. And then Simon, the bloke in our thing, got a drive-through for the incident points, and
Oh yeah.
so we pitted then. He sped in the pit lane.
And reversed in the pit lane, or?
Yeah. Well, no. He got the drive-through, sorry.
Wreck, car
So he
number
drove through,
19 is leading
But
the
while
race.
he went for the drive-through, he sped in the pit lane. So he came. We had to go around again, and then
I don't know.
to serve the hold for speeding, and then he missed the pit box, and yeah. So I didn't get a drive that race. I was fuming.
Alright, so you guys would have DQ'd then.
Yeah, we did get disqualified. I didn't get a drive. I mean, it was over. Like, we had 6 hours. We had 12 hours left and we were 96 laps down. GT3 5 seconds back.
Yeah, sorry, headlights flickering a bit.
But yeah, that was disappointing because I was, like, rapid for that split.
Give me a break for a sec.
Yeah.
I just need to knuckle in.
I wonder how Nick's...
Well, I had to correct for a little bit of a snap, and then I was like, don't get off track. Yeah, I just lift off and then smack the brake in, and then,
I
yeah.
can't lie, the stability for this car is actually decent. Like, you have a snap and it'll
Yeah,
Flip back
100%. The setup's really good. It's really consistent how the snaps and corrections are.
Yeah. Sure, there's sometimes it like understeers, but I'm not complaining. Like, it's pretty good.
Faster car behind.
1.5 seconds back, he'll get you on the straight. The BMW must have gotten bopped. Like a GT3 BMW must have gotten bopped heaps on Wednesday, because hardly anyone's running it. The top 10, there's 3 BMWs, the rest of them are Porsche. Oh, except P2, P2's a Lambo. Yep, car on your right.
Car right.
Yank the wheel.
Clear right.
Oh mate, there was on board with Whiskey Business Racing, because I was just wondering to see what they were doing, and right now they were going down the Dottinger, and there's a BMW off to the side with damage. It gets on the grass and spins and nearly takes them out.
Yeah,
It was
100%.
it was scary, like, my goodness. But I don't think they've gotten a meatball yet. Oop. Yeah, I don't think they've gotten a meatball yet.
Yes, finally carried speed through there again. There you go. This is going to be a good one. Probably an 857.
Yeah.
Nearly. Yeah, 856 done.
Hui.
That's what I wanted. That's
Me too.
that's
the
bopped
fastest
as
lap.
well. My previous record was the same time, but before bop.
Yeah, nice.
That's a shit entry into here. Gonna get no exit speed.
I'm confused.
Still 0.3 up somehow from that last lap. So I don't know. And still have exit speed.
It
So-
says we're still a lap down on Ajax 1, but we're not. Maybe because he's telling me. My overlay says we're in front, but it says that.
Overlay's been wrong like this all this time though.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, it's stupid. You have 2 more laps.
Apparently lost over a second on the last lap because now I'm already a second up on that last one.
Mhm. I think I know what happened, because I believe
Because of the overtake.
no, with
Oh.
with Ajax 1, because you know how they had 3 wheels.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 laps ago or something.
So they've been towed to the thing,
Yeah,
so they've
they-
gone to the line before me.
Yeah, and it's iRacing overlay has said that they went up a lap, I believe, but they're still towing. They've been towing for 7 minutes, 8 minutes now. So I'm pretty sure we're ahead of them. We've lapped them, essentially. Now I want to see, when I head off, when we wake up tomorrow, how many incidents do you think
Yeah, keep track of
are
that.
going to be there? Yeah, how many do you think there are going to be?
I don't know, we'll probably end up with a drive-through.
Car 4 seconds
Just
back.
because the wet's going to be really tricky.
Yeah. I mean,
We're driving a car that it's snappy but predictable in the dry. I couldn't imagine what it was going to be like in the wet.
Yeah. Watching Parker, in his final stint, the last couple of laps, I don't think he got any off tracks or something. Oh my god. Beamer, 2.5 seconds back, and he looks pretty
Cool.
aggro. My god, he's using like all the track.
Blue flag. Okay, Charlie. There's a faster class car approaching.
I can't nail that turn at the moment for some reason.
Do you stay in
I
fourth
think maybe
for
I'm
that,
just braking too late.
or do you?
I dropped down to third through there.
Yeah, you can stick fourth. He's waiting.
Don't you fucking dare.
He's waiting. if you hold the right. Oh, he's going right. Oh my god.
Pick a side, bro.
You moved
Right
when he
side.
moved. Car on your right.
Clear right.
Clear. Oh, I'll message him saying sorry.
He flashed like after I'd already started moving over to the right.
Yeah. See what I mean? He's using all the track. He's like going on the dirt, basically.
Yeah, I was doing that previously too.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it. You go like 1 centimeter too far, you're dead. Like, and I can only see half of the car basically because I'm on single monitor.
Oh no. Okay, I'm trying to push a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been great speed to carry through and out there. 2 laps of fuel. So what, one more after this one?
Yep. P4 got a black flag for speeding.
That's the way we do it. That's good speed carried finally.
Ajax 1 is back out, so I guess we'll see what happens when we cross
Oh, I
the
must have
line.
got an off track on the last lap. The 857 because it hasn't registered it.
No, it did for me.
So I thought
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna set this the last lap.
I think
There
you
you go.
did get an off track because yeah,
Oh,
it does
it's-
it so best.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you did get an off track.
It's alright. Is Tim in the chat here or not?
Nah. Wait, is he online? How do I see? I can't. Oh well. Maybe he's having like dinner or something.
Someone close to me or?
5 seconds.
That's weird. Sometimes it gets their lights, or it does my headlights weird. So I think
Yeah.
there's a car behind me.
Yeah, there is one. But yeah, sometimes it looks like our headlights is a car behind, kind of, on the edge, and that put me off heaps.
Yeah, it's weird how the light reflects over trees and things like that, and it puts it off.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel bad for the midnight team. Like they were doing well, and then
What actually happened to them?
I have no clue. I think they they died. They blacked out, died. Then they towed and just didn't come back. Like think that's the same with the Sideways Esport. They were up like P2, P3 not so long ago. Died, never came back. And the DRVN, they were in front of us. They were that really slow beamer at the start of your first stint.
Okay, yeah.
That green and white one.
Thank you.
And the car 3 seconds back. Yeah, they died, but they're still running. Like that's commitment.
Yeah, we've died a few times. We're still running.
Yeah, but they're 16 laps down on the car ahead of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's. Hey, hold on. That's a lot.
This is going to be a better time again.
Yep. I'll just say 9.
Blue flag.
He'll get you on the GP.
There's a faster car approaching.
He's 2 hours and 24 minutes off from the person in front of him. That's... I just give up.
That's an 8:55.
Oi.
Blue flag.
And no off-tracks car on your right.
8:56.
Fastest lap. That
Yep,
lap
we're-
was at 8:56.6
Now we're
seconds.
proper. Now we're proper P6. iRacing's put that in. Ah, okay. What? Yeah, I'm so confused.
I wasn't sure if he thought I was trying to attack him then, so I hesitated getting on the throttle.
Yeah, we're 3 minutes ahead of P7, which is good. And we're only 8 minutes away from Pratt Pack.
Ooh. That 56 was a belter. I don't think I'm going to beat that.
Actually,
I don't want to try.
Yo, boys.
Yeah. Oh, g'day,
Hey,
Tim.
Timmy.
How you going?
Good, mate.
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good man. Just got home from work, so all good.
I'll
I
give
saw you
you
connect.
a summary.
Yeah.
So, Andy, first stint, we were, P5, P4, and on the last lap, he had a lapse of concentration, hit the wall. That was,
I just didn't brake.
yeah, 8 minutes of repairs. That was fine. Then Simon hopped in the car. He got slight wheel damage. It was like 20 seconds. Then I hopped in. After about like,
Some guy blocked, like when he was going for the attack, had it all
Oh.
lined up. The other guy's just gone, oh, you're going to come here, I'm going to move over on you.
Car number
Yeah.
19 is
and
now
then
leading.
I hopped in, got a
Just blocked
couple laps. Then my internet was like, no, you shall not play iRacing today. Kicked me out, and I've had internet issues. It's because I was,
Check what your max cars are set to, Tim, and make sure they're down lower than 63.
yeah,
Max cars.
Graphic setting, and it's like
Yeah.
down near the bottom left corner.
yeah, have it at like 40 or something.
Yeah,
My
Just-
max cars is on 20.
perfect.
Yep.
So through here, Tim, I decided I wouldn't brake
Yeah, and it's just clouted the wall.
and realised halfway through, I was like, why am I not putting brake pressure in?
Then Parker crashed twice in his double stint, and then I hopped.
He crashed at the end of his stint like I did, and then he started the second stint and crashed out on the second one as well.
yeah, I
Lapsing
saw that.
concentrations from both of them.
Yeah,
So,
he
that's all it is.
braked mid-air over the jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and downshifted too while in midair, so the Riz just locked up.
William, car number 34
And then
is now
I
in the lead.
hopped in for a lap, and I was blinking the whole time, and the
I
GT3,
saw it sent you back to the pits, didn't it? And then the other one was the GT3. Didn't see you on
Yeah.
lecture.
and just was like, yeah, punted me into the pits. And then, so we've gained. How much time do you reckon we've gained, Andy? Like over these 2 stints?
Oh, we've gained a fair bit. I've been putting in some screamers.
Yeah.
Trying my best to get a little bit of time made up,
So
cover us off a bit.
yeah, we were 2 laps down on P8. Well, no, a lap down on P8, and then he was also another lap down on P7. We've overtaken both of them, and we are now.
Nice.
Where are we? We are now only 6 minutes off from P5, and then
That's so nice going through that chicane and not touching the curbs. Feels splendid.
so
Oh, I lost a lot of time through here. Just made back another second.
So Tim, with the spotting, basically on your UI at the top you click start spotting, right, and then you'll have far chase but zoom it out with the control F12 thing so you can see around the corners and all that. And then also
Chase.
with the relative, if there's a GT3 within 5 seconds, I say go on board with him just to watch what he does when he catches up to Andy or whoever's driving. Oh, by the way, box this lap. And then
Cool, thanks.
yeah, call it early because there's a tiny delay. So just if he starts moving he'll you say he's on the right, hold your line, and all that.
Some of them have been pretty good at night so
Yeah.
far. They just flash, they make it known which side they're going to go for, and then they give you a flash to be like, I'm going for it now.
Yeah.
I'll zoom out on the far chase view.
Control F12.
You got camera controls. Ah, that's what it was. I was trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah, control
What? Sorry.
F12. Control F12, and then you can use WASD to move in and out, and then
If you've got an FN key on your keyboard, you may have to hit that.
yeah.
Okay, let's do better this time.
So yeah, you control F12 and use WASD to zoom out, and then if you need to move up or down, you hold Alt and then WASD, or W and S to move up and down.
Okay, yeah, I'm zooming right out there. Yeah.
The camera control thing will show up, and then you got pitch, yaw, and distance, and all that sort of stuff you can change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just zoom that out so you can see around the next corner, and
Yeah.
a little bit behind you. And also, when you're driving, who's spotting for Tim?
I'll be.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Andy.
You'll be able to tell him when
I
faster
think
traffic comes up.
My last stint will be Parker.
Yep. Well, you'll have the.
I saw that coming.
You'll
Save
have
that from the wall.
Yeah.
Hey.
You'll have
Fill
the
up on my
hang of
Delta.
like the traffic and stuff too. And yeah, so funny story. Before I joined this team, you know how I was in a different team, like with the GT3?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're in this race.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In this split?
Yep.
Wow.
They're in GT3.
Yep. They're car number 416, so please don't punt them, and they won't punt us either, so. And also, if you have a black box button binded, right?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah. If you open
Thanks,
that
Ralph.
while you're in the replay, it'll come up with
Yeah.
click to become crew chief, and you can change the fuel and tires.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, the night stints are really good. Like, there's heaps more grip. Yo.
Is the everything all set up, fuel and tires? You've got another stint though, don't you, Charlie?
I do. Yeah. Hello? Oh, there we go. I do have a stint.
Charlie?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Sorry.
We're a second slower than the last one, but that's okay. We'll still be under the nines. Pits.
Box. 60 Ks.
Yeah, I'm good.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Watch your speed. Engage the limiter. Box in 280 meters. We'll need to stop again.
We're P6 at the moment, so
Good
made
stint.
up 2 places.
100 meters. 50 meters.
What was that? Yeah, it was something like only 2x, 2 or 3x that whole stint. Very
Yeah,
nice.
that was
Very
good.
nice.
2 liters left.
Alright, you're in, Charlie?
Will Air car number
119.
119. Leading the race.
Okay, cool. I'm adjusting something.
Okay. And we haven't had damage for a long while too, so.
Pit exit's clear.
Oh my
Push.
god. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. The fuel didn't fuel. Andrew? I have to tow. The fuel didn't fuel.
Right front, 100%. Left rear, 100.
Oh my god. How does the fuel not fuel?
I thought it's automatic, isn't it?
Yeah, it didn't do it. And I was
What happened?
the fuel didn't fuel, and I noticed just as I left. So I've got 11-minute tow.
Fuck. All my hard work.
Yeah.
That's what I said to you while you in that last lap. I said you got fuel and tyres.
Oh, the fuel was on. Yeah, it was on, and it let me go. That's so
You've got
annoying.
auto fuel ticked.
Yeah, everything was ticked, and usually, you know, like it will make you hold.
Did it change tyres or not?
Yeah, it changed tyres. I turned it off now, so, but it literally was like, yep, you can
It
go
said
off
go,
now.
go, go, go.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That's a bit of a dumb one.
That's caused a bit of trouble for us.
Yep. Hold on, I want to see.
Oh, no worries. I'm gonna get water, go to the toilet.
Okay.
That's upsetting.
Yep. Sorry about that. All our hard work gone to nothing. Alright. Love to see it. See, like on the replay, the guy's just
Thank you, Nate.
standing there, like, mate. That's ridiculous. I'll be back. Good at
Hello.
iRacing just screwed us over.
Why?
We came into pit, did the tyres and everything. The man was like, yep, go, go, go. Fuel was ticked and everything. Fuel did not go in. And
That's why you check it before then.
oh, I had when we were
Yeah,
entering
guess
the
what?
pits.
We had the same thing, except we checked it before we rolled out of pit lane.
Yeah, you gotta double check it. Don't trust it blindly.
So yeah, that's 11 minutes of tow.
Now, Enzo's in the pit lane again. That's unscheduled, and Nathan's just dropped a packet loss.
Hopefully that's not a sign of things. I wonder if that's what happened at first place earlier, who randomly went in from the back. I wonder if they had that bug too.
How many
with the fuel.
how many incidents have you guys got?
6.
That's good. And no meatballs, nothing, right?
No.
Were they all from off tracks?
Yep, all just dropping a tyre wide slightly.
Yep,
I think one was a little bump.
that's impressive.
No, they're all fucking off tracks.
Talking about when I dipped a tyre off.
Yeah, Charlie asked how many incidents we
Oh.
got.
One of them was bullshit. That was bullshit.
Yeah. So
Just so little off. I did the same thing in the next time, and it wasn't even off.
yeah, I I hopped in the car, and my internet was playing up because I think I was it was trying to draw too many cars, and it was taking up all the bandwidth, and I was
Are you on fucking 8-bit internet? What are you on?
I don't know, mate. I was on like blinking, and then the GT3. I spawned in front of him and smashed into the pit wall, so that was annoying. And then we crawled back, and then the fuel thing happened. At least I know.
What fuel thing?
Oh, you had the same issue we did, but they didn't check it before they rolled out of the pit box.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the bloke was like, "Yep, you can go now."
That would be what happened to the leader then. Why he had to go back.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking before. Like, I wonder if they.
So that
I
must
called-
happen to everyone.
And I just called before as I was coming halfway around the GP circuit. Enzo's back in the pit lane.
Oof.
But yeah,
You know what? I reckon that's given us that position now. Like, because they probably would have had the pace to take it eventually. But I reckon now we've got it from him.
I think that's an issue at the moment.
yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe it's happening randomly to people.
Yeah, the tires.
Because it keeps telling me we only have 15 liters all the time. It's fucking annoying me.
But yeah, the tires went on. The bloke left, and usually when the fuel's still going in, you can't drive off, right? I just could drive off, and the bloke was just standing there like, "Yep, you can go now."
Incident ahead. Somebody check it, please.
I literally can't see. You're in that dead zone. I can't see headlights.
Yeah,
I've
he's
got
in
you,
the middle of
Greg.
the
Yeah,
track.
in the middle
He's
of
in
the
middle of
track.
the track, start stopping,
Under right.
reversing and stuff. Looks like he stopped.
I quite literally couldn't see him.
How long's the stint for you guys?
7 laps.
Okay, same. I'm surprised how close, like, yeah, P, 2, 3 and all that are, like, all on the same lap.
Is Nathan still in Discord?
Yes, he's deafened though.
Lost dropped.
I think he's probably AFK.
Yeah, he had a packet loss drop.
Well, I'm
Probably
gonna
started
go.
watching porn in the bathroom.
Mm.
I'm gonna go. Good luck.
Bump draft.
The whiskey business guys have got 6x this whole race.
6x, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, eh? By the way, yeah, watch for that fuel thing, because that's been a problem though for everyone. It happened.
Yeah, that's what I said. To just be careful when I was coming in. I don't know. Obviously, I didn't see your screen. I don't know what it said, but yeah.
But no, it was on. I'll check. It was on, like, but it just wouldn't. It was like, nope, you're not fueling.
Yeah, my settings are defaulted to everything off, tires and fuel. So I'm gonna put tires on just in case it didn't change tires, because tires take less than fuel anyway.
Yeah, I think that's a iRacing issue, because that happened to Whiskey Business. Yeah,
but if they've got in their settings as well, like one of the drivers has in their settings to have fuel and tires off, then it might be defaulting to the driver's settings and not.
How do you
team
see that?
settings. Well, the driver will have to check it.
I think it depends who's in the car. It takes the settings of the person in the car, I think.
Because, yeah, they looked at the fuel though.
The only thing
before.
I can think of.
We still in 6th? 1, 2, 3,
No.
4, 5, 6.
We're 7th
Are we not?
or 8th. No, we might be 8th again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Showing 6th on the results.
Yeah, but we have to go across the lap again. Oh wait, Ajax 1's back in the pits. They got a meatball.
Yeah. It's saying we're still in front of them. We're 39th, they're 40th.
Wonder what happened to
Trident
them.
Trident are a lap down.
Yeah, I can't see what happened to them.
Oh, they've had a bit of front end damage. Driven straight into a wall.
Yeah, according to iOverlay, Trident's in front of us, and Ajax is in the pits, but yeah, we're 3 minutes off Trident again, unfortunately. All our work undone by a tiny bug. Or not enough precaution.
Yeah, I didn't think to check it because I thought it was set. So.
Yeah, it was automatically set. Anyways, Trident and Ajax and Pratt Pack have been getting heaps of meatballs and stuff anyway, so...
So the aim of the game here, Tim, is who cares if you do 10-minute laps? The main thing is not having to wait an extra 10 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, just get around safe.
100%. You're going to have a nice amount of grip because it's dark, but your visibility obviously will be a bit lower.
Yeah.
Are you on VR or single screen?
Triples.
Okay, yeah, you should be fine then.
Alright, you in the car, Tom?
Yeah,
you in the car,
I'm getting in.
Charlie?
I'm double
Just
checking now.
make sure you watch that fuel go up.
Yeah, I'm turning tyres off too because I already changed tyres.
Oh, I turned that on because I was like, you're going to wait time anyway. And there's no tyre limit, so...
Nah, I already changed tyres.
Okay. The tyres will change before the fuel does anyway.
Okay, yeah, P5's coming past right now. Pratt Pack.
One. Sorry. Is it filling?
Yep, it's filling now.
Sweet.
So P7, apparently they're blue now.
They're what?
26 litres.
P7 showing up blue. Don't know why.
What does that mean?
They just got towed to pits.
Ah, yeah.
44
There.
litres.
So
Yeah.
their tows just finished as well. Now they're getting their repairs. That's
Oh,
my guess.
was it Ajax 1?
Yeah.
62.
Yeah, they had damage and they're still towing right now.
Are they still towing or?
Yep. All my overlays saying they're still towing.
Oh, okay.
That
They,
auto.
their text went from white to blue now.
Yeah, we should, in this stint, get
That
them.
auto fuel ticks disabled.
My god,
It's-
pit limiter nearly wasn't on.
What's the fuel like at the moment? Because it's saying
Protected is
estimated
clear.
laps
Push now.
3.7.
Yeah, no, it's because mine's at 99 litres. It's
Blue
because
flag.
the fuel got reset, you know? Oopsies.
Alright, Charlie, there's a faster
Yeah,
car approaching.
99.8.
Can somebody spot me, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that now. I just
Left
got
side,
stuck.
clear left.
Okay.
I need to remember cold tyres too. Oh, that's cold tyres for you.
Oh. You got 30 seconds. Nearest car, GT3, 30 seconds away.
That's my first spin of the day.
GT4, 46 seconds. That's the car that's stationary in the pits.
Yeah, I've got some good clean air for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you know all your braking points, right, Tim?
Yeah, I'm just not super fast, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm probably at Parker's pace.
If you want, I can tell you, like, some braking points. So for this, you brake just before the 50 board. Like,
Yeah.
about 60, shift down to 4th. And Yeah, try and don't go too much over the curb. Here's kind of like a late apex, drop to third, wait until you get over the bump and hop on the throttle. So yeah, there's like a couple other places like midway through the lap that's hard to see your braking points because of the lights.
Yeah.
It's difficult to see the apex.
Yeah. That'd be hard in the dark as well. I normally brake by the end of the graffiti, but it's obviously hard to fucking see.
Where's that? Near the end of the lap?
Just back,
Oh,
back there where you were just back there, just where you came initially on.
There's one part before the second carousel. After that really quick S section. Where
Yeah,
and
that's
there's
my
a sweeping.
worst fucking corner. I hate that fucking corner. Just before the second carousel, I always crash.
Yeah, that swooping right hander.
Yeah.
That one
yeah.
basically, when the graffiti ends, hit the brakes, shift down to fifth, and you'll
Yeah.
just hold the brakes the whole time while steering, and you'll make it around the corner. Here, you lift, and then if it doesn't make it, try
Cody
little dab of
behind is
the
pitting.
brake, and then it'll.
GT3 is 19.4 away.
Yeah, when the 5 hop on board with them, and let me know what way they're going and stuff, and if they're gonna wait or all that stuff. Yeah, my overlay's saying P6 at the moment, but we're a lap.
Yeah, the
We're a lap
well,
into it.
Tim.
Say again, Andy.
If you hold shift and then push V, it'll jump back a car. And then if you push V, it'll jump ahead a car.
Oh,
I just use the two little arrows. on
two
my
little
helmets.
arrows. Yeah, I use that too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's easier than having to switch between them, so you can switch back and then forwards like really quickly. If you
So
want to
what was it
check
again?
him and say
V and shift.
shift and V.
Shift
V
and
for Victor.
Oh,
V for Victor.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah. That's back on what's forward.
V.
then just V.
Okay, yeah. Sweet.
I find that that's what I've been doing, because then you don't have to fumble around trying to click on it. You
Yeah.
can just
Yep.
jump back really quickly when it gets to a certain point, and then once he passes, you can jump back again to see who the next car is.
Yep.
He's 12 seconds now.
Yeah, 12. He's in an AMG.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're a lap down again on the blokes ahead, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, 10-minute tow is definitely worth a lap.
Yeah, but they're on a 4-lap stint, so they'll be in the pits soon.
Nine seconds.
Cheers.
You got it then, Tim?
Say again?
You've got spotting handled?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Okay, because I'll just have one person doing it.
Are you doing it, or do you want me to do it? I'm happy.
No, you can do it if you
Yeah,
want.
you get
I don't
used to
care.
it.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, all good. 5 seconds.
Cheers. So yeah, once they get 3 seconds, hop on board with them.
Yep.
Just to see their intentions. And if they're aggressive or all that stuff.
You can tell by the way they like close in on us whether or not they're going to be pushing super hard or if they're going to be chill.
2.6.
That's right.
He's
Just give him
fine.
like one warning, and then
Yeah.
let him, when he gets closer, just give. I'll do the first one for you to give you
Car
an
behind's
idea
a faster class.
Yep.
how to do it. That's all right. Just down your line. He's waiting.
Yeah, well, then
He's
let's do-
looking. He's looking on your left. On your left.
Cheers. So
Next
yeah,
one's 22 seconds.
okay.
So you can tell if they leave like a couple of cars distance that they're wait, and if they start getting really close, then it's like they're getting antsy and they're gonna go for it. So you've just got to call that out, Tim.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to sit. You got to kind of go in with the mentality of where would I go in this situation.
Yeah.
And you got to kind of predict where they're gonna go.
No. Damn it, bro. I've already done 4x on my opening lap, mate.
Have you turned the spotting button on, Tim?
Yeah, I've got spotting on yet.
Oh, perfect.
So here there's graffiti, and the graffiti ends brake and shift down to 5th.
Brake. Yep.
Don't hit the curb. And then
Yeah,
4th.
fucking I hate that corner. I hate that
You,
corner.
you can brake a little earlier if you want, because at the end of the day, if you miss your braking point on that, it's going to cause a bit of damage because you're at full speed.
Yeah.
Are you doing 4th or 5th around there?
4th, I'll try 5th next lap. That was a messy lap. 4x.
Oh, it's not a 2x.
What is it?
It's not a 2x, like not a collision of anything. So
Yeah,
that's
it was a
positive.
loss of control for 2x and then 2 off tracks
Oh, okay.
for
Yeah, that's right.
laps of
It's not
concentration.
not collisions, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
He's just starting the straight, so
Yep.
he's still a bit
12
away.
12 seconds out.
It'll get me somewhere in the GP circuit.
Yeah. It's probably going to be around the chicane he'll catch up to you.
Ah, can't stop fucking sneezing.
Bless you.
Thank you.
P5.
What, P5? Yeah, right.
Same P5, is it?
Crew chief was. I can guarantee you we're not P5.
P6
No, we're
on the
P6.
On the relative.
Yeah.
Yeah, P6 for me.
5 seconds behind.
Cheers.
I think he's just come out of pits.
Yeah, he
Driving
has.
quite slowly. Driving really slowly. Cold tyres.
Lucky you said that there, Charlie. You need to brake a little earlier. 'Cause you-
Yeah. Still not confident enough to go flat through there. Like you hit the curb, the balance goes way off, and you try and
yeah,
flick
that's why I
back.
go. If I ever do go flat, I give it like a maybe like an ever so tiny little lift, and I avoid the inside curb.
Yeah, but
So
I
it doesn't
can't.
bounce you around. I like go right to the edge of it.
Yeah, I can't go flat around and not take that curb. Damn it, and not take that curb because I'll just cut the corner.
He's still 5. He's not going to make you until flick flats.
Yeah.
His brakes are cold as well. He's squeaking.
Yeah, he's really just reining the tyres in slowly.
Yeah, 6.7 now.
Yeah. He's warming up. How much IR is he?
1.5.
Yeah, okay. So he might not be one of the confident drivers.
Yeah, he could be used to a specific car, and then also not used to Nurburgring. You're pulling away from him, so you can just keep driving.
Yeah.
There's an incident in Yokohama S. We think it might be Gilbert.
weird with this going on. It's almost like I don't want to sleep because I just want to see it through to the finish.
Same.
Yeah.
But I have to, mate. I'm on minimal sleep for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I'll need to sleep. I'm tired.
Am I still pulling away on him?
He's gained
Actually
2.1,
slowly,
2.2 on it.
Yeah, that was on-
5.3, 5.4.
That was on the straight, so
Yeah. He's slowly reining you in now.
Yeah, I mean, he can see you up ahead.
He's teetering. He's not really doing much. Oh, he's mounted that curb entirely then on the
All
exit.
all over the place, yeah.
more than I do.
Yeah, a hell of a lot more.
Jeez.
He
He's
had the
brave.
curb through the center of the car.
Yeah, right. Through this corner, do you hold fourth or third?
Nah, third. Yeah.
Okay.
Good exit then.
Yeah.
And then through here I'm fifth.
Really?
Yeah, but you've got to be really careful on the outside like that.
Yeah.
Carry too much speed.
You touch the grass and you'll just spin. Yeah.
3.7.
Jeez.
Questioning whether he'll make the hill for you.
I hope.
Yeah, probably get you on the straight.
I'll be pretty surprised if I don't get A class like, after this race. Like, what?
There's a cap on it. Each race is capped. You don't get all the turns and
Okay,
included
Charlie,
in it.
there's a faster class car
He'll
approaching.
take you here,
Yeah,
up the hill likely.
let me know what he's doing.
Yeah, you're still a second away.
He'll hopefully flash.
Yeah, I'd hug your right coming up this section here. Let him go on the left.
Yep, I am.
Going left, he's going
He's on your left.
Cheers.
Down your left side.
Clear.
Past.
They're rapid in a straight line compared to us.
Yeah. So the idea there, Tim, was to set him up for an overtake before that section, so we can
Yeah.
just run through there nicely.
Yeah.
And you give him what's the outside heading up, so that he has the inside through that, so we can take it as fast as we want. We're not slowed down.
Yeah.
You got 35 seconds behind.
Cheers.
Do it like every 5 or every 10 seconds or so, Tim. So increments. When I'm doing it, I don't want to hear anything until they're like
Right
5 or
behind.
10 seconds away.
Yep. Usually if someone comes past, I'll let them know how far the next one is. So then they know, oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I've got a while.
You can concentrate for a bit.
Yeah.
Mm. He's not catching you very quickly.
No.
Pretty slow. Car's in.
He's a 1.1.
He's,
Yeah,
he's in a
okay.
Porsche.
He's safe though. He's a 4.9B.
They're in. They're winning the race. They're in P1.
4.9B, how? Oh, maybe he doesn't have the minimum.
Yeah, no MPR.
Does the MPR reset if you go down a class? Or license,
No.
sorry?
No.
29 seconds.
He's
Yep.
essentially a 4.08,
Yep.
which is crazy to have it such a high rating.
High rating, I know. Yeah, I guess they just do safety rating grants. instead of just racing. Damn it.
He's taking nice lines through. He's actually pretty good.
Who? Oh,
The guy
this-
behind you.
Yeah. It's another off track,
I feel like it's an Ian.
Ian, yeah. Well, they're in P1, so
He's smurfing to drive with someone else, I reckon.
yeah.
Who, this Samuel Black? Is it smurfing?
Yeah, his lines are way too clean for a 1.1.
Yeah. Or they've got a really, really good driver, and he's just told him lap guides and stuff.
Yeah, but there's a difference between watching a lap guide and being able to actually implement it. His
Yeah.
lines are way too clean. He's setting corners up too well.
Is he like using all the track millimeters of it?
I mean, he could probably use a bit more width, but he's probably around us, 1.5 or so,
Yeah.
which wouldn't make sense for a Smurf, though, would it?
Agreed. I wouldn't get a Smurf until I'm like 6k.
I wouldn't bother with it at all. It's just a number.
Yeah. I think they do it because so they can have fun without losing heaps of iRating.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you win a race in top split for
6th
Porsche Cup,
place.
you gain, and you're like 9k. You gain.
Yeah, you'll gain like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Oh no, so it's a good lap.
Hey, Six Guy, you're blinking a hell of a lot. Can I just get by you so you don't accidentally neck over me?
Oh, someone's come out of pits behind you.
Nico, 11 behind.
Thank you very much.
I think he passed you earlier.
Yes, he did.
Nico,
Yes, he did.
The car looks familiar.
Yeah, it's the Merc.
he's in the air. It's just the guy in that Merc, yeah.
Echoes the lights on the car.
Hey.
Oh, on the Merc, he's got strip lighting. He's got a blue light and a red light running down the sides of it.
Yeah. How
Don't
do
know
they
why
do
or
that?
how.
It must be like on the car in general.
Yeah, for a night race on the Mercedes.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Lamborghini's got something on it too.
Yeah, I was about to say, those cars are the ones in real life that have them. Like they have them at the 12-hour.
Cockpit.
What did you mean by the race is capped or something?
The amount of safety rating you can get
Really?
is capped. Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Was it the same for the Bathurst, was it? Because Nick went from C class to A class.
Yeah. Because that's
Yeah,
what.
it's capped. I think my idea on it is that it's capped because I've seen people do Nurburgring races that have 170 corners per
Yeah.
lap. So you'd be averaging, if you only got one incident, if you got no incidents, like your corners per incidents per corner should jump up. Like, oh, sorry, decrease or whatever.
Yeah.
Corners per incident should jump up.
It
Sorry.
must be like
But there's a limit on how much it jumps up.
Okay.
Even with a perfect race at 0, at least from what I was looking into, I think that's what it looks like.
yeah. No, I don't.
He'll probably
Yeah, don't worry.
he'll probably get you at the end of this straight, maybe.
3.5. Quick through there.
There's a faster class car approaching.
No, he's waiting.
He's waiting.
I'll hold the left here.
Going left, going left. Past.
Nice.
Yeah, he's flying.
Yep, he sure is.
Got it again.
GT3 4.5 behind.
Oh, Eric
P1
M. Nixon,
GT3.
I'm guessing the Merc bloke said thank you. One of the
No.
teammates of the
Probably, yeah.
Merc, yeah.
Yeah, on his team members.
But 2.8.
Okay, Charlie. Faster car
That's a better
approaching.
line through
It's
there.
their
You can get on
class
throttle
leader.
much earlier.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably could have held
Flying
fifth
for
too.
her.
Is this P1 behind me?
Yeah, P1.
Sure.
Just wait till the straight sections.
Yeah, he'll wait. He's not stupid. I mean, they're in P1,
Yeah,
so...
he is.
Wait, are you saying he is done?
He's hanging back.
No,
hanging
he's
back.
waiting. He's waiting.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna go for it here.
Pass. Go to the right. Coming to the right. Past.
So yeah, basically if they're straight out of a corner and they're right behind you, just hold your line on the exit, because they'll... you're gonna die.
They'll be setting themselves up for the. They'll be setting
Oversight.
themselves up for a good exit.
Yeah,
So just hold to the side that you'd be exiting the corner to.
yeah, because they'll try and switch, like, undercut you.
They'll be going slow in.
Yeah, fast
Fast
out,
out.
yeah, and undercut. So if you swerve across them, they could, like, ram into the back of you. Oh, P5 ahead.
Lap
8 seconds
Lap.
behind.
There's only one lap between us, so we would have actually taken P5. Or were we P5?
I think we might have been.
We're P5 when we came into fuel.
Yeah, okay. So we've got P4 and P5 are the same amount of laps. They're both one lap ahead. Five seconds behind.
Jeez. Oh, he's not taking the carousel.
Car right.
Good on him.
Really nice of him.
Clear right. Blue flag.
30 seconds slower a lap, so he's just done the nice thing.
30.
Oh,
Yeah, he got a 9:31.
Yeah, right. I mean, he did crash, like, last stint, so I guess his confidence isn't doing great.
Yeah, and he's touching curbs and things as well.
Well, I'm doing that, probably shouldn't.
Okay.
3 seconds behind.
He just got past the GT4.
Okay.
Okay, Charlie. There's a faster car approaching.
He's hanging back.
Yeah, hanging back.
So yeah, if you can hear him, like, lifting and stuff, you'll know they're gonna wait.
He's pushing. Tapped his brakes a little, I don't know.
Coming left. No. Yep, left.
On your clear left.
I got an off track from that, oh well. Better that than dying.
I think he flashed his lights to say thank you.
I'm gonna cop.
6.5 behind.
How many
Ignore the
incidents?
GT4s.
Yeah. How many?
It's 17.2 to GT3.
How many? No, there's a lot of debris there. How many incident points have I got this stint?
Give me 1 sec. So if you look at entries,
It's from the loss of control. Nah, just this stint. If you go into the chat,
oh,
and then from the loss of control.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
oh right, okay, yeah, 4, 5, 6.
Oof, yeah.
You're on 17.
Yep. Okay. I've got 4 laps of fuel left.
Where does it tell you that?
So on the entry screen, you can see how many each person, or how many the actual driver has.
It's 63 and 17. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so total 63 for the team, and then check the chat. So Charlie remembered when he took over.
Yeah.
Been a scrappy stint, 6 incident points. Are you using any overlays, Tim?
No, I turn them all off. I was just messes with my frames per second.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lynch ahead is pitting.
Lynch is pitting.
I normally use race labs when I'm racing, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I get distracted because I keep fucking looking
Okay,
at them.
Charlie,
Yeah.
the next car is Prince. Car number 61.
That happened to me today.
Mine are on because I can use them while I'm spotting.
Do you use VR while you're spotting, or do you like have a monitor?
No, I've got it off. I'll run out of battery otherwise. When I do this, I open it up without touching the curb, and then I turn in and go as close as I can without touching it,
Yeah.
and then just mount this one on the exit.
Mhm. For a racing line, do you look at where the rubber is on the track? Like that darker patch on the track? For the
I
line?
can't see the rubber majority of the time.
Like I can see it's darker, that's where
It
all
might
the
be
cars are running.
Debris and stuff.
No,
Yeah, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I like usually figure out where my lines are.
I just go what feels natural. He's 3.5 seconds or 4 seconds behind or something.
Okay, it's P2.
So, Tim, unless the GT4 is actually catching up on us, don't worry about them too much.
Mm-hmm.
Just focus on the GT3s.
Yeah.
Past a car behind.
Does that
I'll
time
probably go
difference
through at the end of the
on,
straight.
is the time difference on that in-car dash, is that reset
The
per
delta?
stint? Yeah.
Each lap, it'll reset
flag.
each lap. And I think it runs on your best time for the session.
Okay, for the whole session. Like the
Yeah, he's
I'm
coming
staying
up.
to the right.
Yeah, he's going left. Clear.
I'm surprised a Lambo's running P2, to be fair.
They are putting in some good laps though.
Yeah. Because you don't see Lambos much anymore.
Yeah,
So-
okay, yeah, even that didn't really like the Lambo during there.
The only track that I've seen it
League
being
race.
used, just in general, is Suzuka. In officials and everything.
Yeah, I hate that. I just pick a car I like driving. It does
Same.
suck though, driving the Porsche 'cause I like the Porsche, but getting walked on every straight.
Yeah. I think the McLaren's the pick of the cars so far. Or like for an overall standpoint. McLaren and Porsche.
Porsche is just pretty chill. It's nice, comfortable to use. Just
It's
there's a lot of
stable too.
understeer. The
Mm.
tyres have no grip or life in them. This feels tremendously better.
Hit the wall, I'm fine, no damage. I tried to hold your fifth thing, but it didn't work.
No, you've got to hit the internal apexes. So brake
Ah.
keeps coming into it, and then coast, and then Once you get to the second apex, then you can throttle through.
Yeah, okay. The car
That time's on
4.5.
that stint updated sheet's wrong, isn't it?
What time?
Well, it says I'm supposed to be in at 18:07. It's now 18:32.
Yeah, crashes and stuff.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
I think I'm looking at the right one. Stint updated to.
No, I think he might have changed it to tests changed or something.
Changes? No.
Yeah, that's probably wrong.
Yeah, there's a
Probably wrong.
GT3 2 seconds back, by the way.
Blue flag.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Why is that wrong?
Okay, Charlie. There's a faster
Not that it
class
matters.
car
Doesn't
approaching.
matter. I'm in next stint. Am I think.
On my left. This guy's blinking.
Got another one. 0.2.
I'm not taking the carousel,
Left
that
side,
bloke was
clear
blinking.
left.
I had to not take the carousel. That was too dangerous for me, I'm not risking that.
Guess he's 6.3 hard behind.
Cheers.
Is that better?
2 seconds. 5 seconds behind.
I put the time in the wrong column, so in the wrong row.
Okay.
So it was out by a stint.
How long's the final stint gonna be?
30 minutes.
It's gonna get shorter and shorter, isn't it?
Yeah, every time we have an incident and stuff, yeah.
18:42. Okay, yeah, cool.
Luckily, I've hit my minimum requirement already.
Yeah. Well, it's 1 lap, I think. Or is it? What, how much is it?
No, it's two. It's 1.5 stints or something. So 2 stints. It'll end up being like 9, 10 laps or something.
Where's P5 on track?
So
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
Guys hanging back.
Yeah, you'll get me on the long straight.
Yep.
You're an
To the
idiot.
right,
He's an
right
idiot.
side.
Right
Oh,
side's
no.
clear.
Yeah, he
what an
shouldn't
absolute
have.
idiot.
Yeah. It was a straight
That
going
was just
up.
fucking dumb. Just up.
Still on
Look,
your
he
right,
should have
still
just backed
on your
off and optimized
On your right.
his exit.
On your right,
That's
on your
stupid.
right.
Hold your line. Clear
Sorry.
right.
Dickhead.
Mate, Jesse Powell, there's the thing called the Dunja. If you just wait 1 corner, there's this like 1 kilometer straight that I think you might be able to get past me. My god. See, and he loses a position, or like, well, not a position, but time and track position.
And he's had a shit exit.
He's an
Yeah.
idiot, yeah.
7.5 behind.
And he's getting chased by someone who's not even on the same lap as them.
Yeah. Mate, all you had to do was
So
wait.
Powell's in 10th.
And the bloke's pitting, and the bloke's pitting. The Sean bloke that passed him. My god.
Dickheads.
Yeah.
Where's Pratt? I'll tell you.
P5.
Oh, mine's saying P5 for some reason.
Ajax one's in the pits again.
No, we're 6.
Where's Brat?
I'm going to him now.
4.4.
They're going up the hill.
Gotcha. So midway through the lap.
We're on the same lap yet.
Three 3.5 behind.
And then they have a big gap to B&L Endurance.
He's going off the track. He's not confident or comfortable.
Is it the
He's still
Tyler bloke?
940s.
Is it the Tyler bloke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, this is Tyler's driving now. Yeah, but Rivers is similar.
Yeah, River was also a pretty messy guy. Like, yeah, River
So,
Lynch or something.
Blue flag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he was that.
Tyler's driving now, but he normally does around a 920.
Yeah. They
So,
might have
Rivers is a
optionals
little
that
bit
they
slow.
didn't take. I'm
What's
holding
that?
the right. They might have had optionals that they didn't take.
Guys coming to your left,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Past.
How's Whiskey Business going?
Next guy's 19 seconds behind. Just gonna go for a piss.
Oh, ERV and management's also in pits. Maple.
Who?
The guys that are coming in ninth.
Driving. Oh yeah.
Whiskey's coming up to the carousel now.
Yeah. What place are they?
Sixth.
Nice. That's very good. It's incredible. They've got 6 incident points.
Normally I'd drive without any incidents, but a bit different when you drive for a whole hour compared to just
20-minute
your
race.
usual 20 or 40s. You definitely get tired, a little bit more tired towards the end of the stint if you haven't done any of this stuff before.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us by.
You got 15 seconds behind.
We're fucking with Latin.
Cheers.
He's just going around Flickplat's turn now.
Mate, I'm gonna be so much better at Ringmaster now after this race.
It'll still be a wreck fest.
Yeah, I'll start from the pits, just... I don't care, unless I'm qualifying at the front.
Well, you have to qualify, it's an extra session.
Well, no, like, if I'm
Guy in front
starting
is
at the front because of
Taylor,
iRating.
number 36, A license.
Yeah, we're 5 minutes or something. How far are we off Pratt Pack?
They're probably around that much. Half a lap.
Let me
I
know
don't
when
know
they're
how
in
to
the
check them
pits.
specifically. Alright, give me a sec. You've got 3 laps left as well, by the way.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, sorry,
Charlie,
2.
The next car is
After this.
Prince, car number 61.
2 laps to go.
At 2. Because I won't make it for the 3rd. My car's starting to slide a bit too.
Maybe the lack of weight over the rear.
This bloke's gonna have to wait after the carousel.
He will have to, indeed.
Enzo's, I think, decent too. Yeah, 3.32k driver. A class. 3.3. So he's smart.
There's a faster class car behind.
It's 2.5 now.
Yep. Yeah, this setup's really good for catching a slide, for example.
Yeah, it's great.
Did Noxie amend it, did he, for the bop? Or did we just stay on the other one?
No, we just stayed
We
on
just
it.
stayed on the normal one.
Ah, okay.
He's braking early, so he's going to look on the left.
Yeah.
Clear
On the
left.
left. Clear. He left space, so I thought he was going to wait a sec. Then he's like, nah, I'm going.
The leader, Greg, is pitting.
Leaders in the pits.
The
Bit of a s-
guy in third place, GT4, slowly catching up to us. He's doing 852s.
Whoa, what a save.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You saw that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He kept that other wall well.
They're in P3 though, aren't they? That's GT4.
Yeah.
Man, this has been like a 10x stint, unfortunately.
That's alright. Tim's going to be a magician. He's going to get none.
Yep.
I wish. I'd love
alright.
to get none.
40
I'd love to get none.
40-second drive through is nothing compared to bloody 10-15 minutes of repairs.
Towing, yeah.
You can try fifth here if you want. You just got to brake before the corner. Take it in nice and tight to the apex. And then you
I can
throttle
do
out.
50. It was just that other one.
Greg, car number 19
Yeah.
is now leading.
It was, and I messed up my run because of that idiot, that bloke that tried to pass
Yeah, exactly.
right before it. Yeah, it screwed me up because I was in 5th and I had no revs.
Like, there's no reason for you to ever, bloody, to be moving left to him to give him the space there. Like, you're clearly opening the corner up because that's what you do there.
Take the corner, yeah. He's just a retard, that's what. Keep on running wide into the brakes, the braking.
P6. The guy in front
P6.
is
Where's
Taylor,
P5?
car number 36, A license.
Give me a sec.
Alright, Charlie, the next car is Prince, car number 61.
Oh, Brat Pack's pitted, I think. They're on their outlap.
Okay. We're still a lap down or something? Or we're on the same lap as them, just behind.
I'm not sure. You've just crossed the finish line, haven't you?
Yeah. Mine's saying
I don't
7.
understand why we're not on the same lap as them for some reason. We're 1 lap behind them.
That's odd.
I thought before it was saying we're on the same lap.
Maybe
okay,
the-
no,
no,
it's
the-
loaded in. They're on their first lap out. So I don't understand.
We should
What's
be.
going on?
Or maybe the leader's in front of us. That's why, but not in front of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Because we're on the same lap as them, essentially. This is GT4 ahead, or? Yep, it is P4.
Yeah, P1's in front of us.
Yeah, thought so.
That's why.
That makes sense now.
So B&L Endurance and Brat Pack are between the leader and us.
Yep.
Like as in the opposite side, not in front, but
Yeah.
you know.
That's why we're essentially a lap down, but I'm about to unlap us from P4, I believe.
Yeah, P4. Yeah,
That'll unlap us.
that's B&L.
But-
B&L.
Yep. But they're on a 3-lap stint so far, so unless I can gap them in a lap and a bit, we'll lose time
This is
again.
your second last lap.
The next car is
Yep.
Taylor, car number 36, A license.
I'm gonna make sure fuel and tyres are on. They're
Who's-
on at the moment, so.
Is Tim hopping in now?
Yeah.
Are you coming
And
in
then
this
you
lap?
get now-
Or have you got one more lap?
Yeah, one more.
One more.
One more. Okay. Yeah.
How many corners does this track have?
More than 170.
Jeez.
I can tell you. Give me a sec. You know how I like spreadsheets? I made one with all the tracks and all the sessions, so I can find out which ones are better for safety.
Yeah. Okay.
That's dedication, mate.
Connected to the API so I can refresh it. Get more
Where'd you get
information from
the
it.
Where'd you get the spreadsheet from? Is it Sassy's Enduro
I made it.
Manager? Oh, you made it.
Oh no, this one. Ian gave us one, and then I went and changed a bunch of it.
Yeah. Got the template.
Sassy's one was pretty good, but there are I
Okay,
found a
Charlie,
couple
the
of
next
errors
car
and
is
things, and then
Prince,
it was
car number
very vast,
61.
and he was running scripts and stuff, and I was like, it's too much to try and change that, so I'll just run with this, just chill, and then go on. Hang on, actually, I need some more information, so
Yeah.
I just made things I wanted myself. Yeah, Jessam's track 24 is 170 laps. 170 corners, sorry.
Wow. Just what
Gilbert,
did you say?
behind is pitting now.
That's 170 corners per lap.
Yep. It's a lot. And you have to concentrate for every single one.
Mm-hmm. We'll check on Nick's stream.
Yeah. How they going?
I think P20-ish. There are a couple meatballs. I see some lights behind. Is there a GT3 near me?
5 seconds.
Yeah. And I'm gonna catch P4 too.
Stefan's driving. They're in P13 now.
Oh, nice. Ian must have cooked. Well, everyone else died around him.
Yeah, they were P18 50 minutes ago.
P35 when I saw them this morning.
Yeah.
Ian must have got an
Charlie,
8 minute
there's a faster
19
car
lap.
approaching. The guy in front is
Hey, there's a
Taylor, car
GT3
number
now.
36, A license.
Yeah. He's 2 seconds. You should wait for the straight, but I'll let you know.
I'll go wide at this right-hander.
He seems to be waiting. He's rounding it in. Yeah, he's going in. He's looking. Why would you do that? You're an idiot. Okay,
What?
yeah, you're good.
I thought he was gonna go, like...
Yeah, and then you open the corner up for him because he wants to stick his nose in, and then he just backed off on the brake. He just braked.
Anyways, I'm 2 seconds up on my PB still, after lifting there.
Yeah. You would have lost like 0.5 of that because he just hesitated. That's why I don't understand why like they stick their nose in if they're not going to go for it.
Yeah, I know.
Because they're just making you go slower.
And they go slow
There's a
too.
GT3 behind you that got wrecked with it.
You're right.
Third place is still doing heater laps.
Yeah, third place is Rapid. Is that the what's his name?
She's off.
Yeah, that guy was at the start. He's Rapid, bro.
He's
I
got an
wouldn't-
852. He's got the fastest lap for the GT4s.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's Smurf. Because there's no way
He's a 2.1.
Yeah, his peak was 2.4. But those are some
Yeah,
rapid
okay.
times.
Yeah, I don't think I've got 2 seconds in it. I've got a little bit of time, but
That's
All
a
right,
9
Charlie,
flat.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this
Uh,
lap.
this is your last lap.
Yep.
You got yourself organised, Tim?
Yep, sat here waiting to go.
His fuel
Gotta
all
put my
set.
gloves on.
His fuel
Oh,
all set.
have you got your order for gloves yet, or no? You're still waiting on that?
No, I'm still using my motocross gloves, but yeah, I'm waiting for Nick's order.
Fuel and tyres set, right?
Yeah, I've checked that.
I should be
So
able
when
to...
you get in the car, Tim, just double
Yep.
check your black box and make sure it's filling up with fuel. We'll tell you when to go,
Yep.
because I'll watch the fuel here as well.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, I got my black box on fuel.
When you get in the car, you'll have to reset it to the fuel one, because it won't show up the same.
Okay, yep. Shall I come out of stop spotting then?
No, you don't need to.
Okay.
Parker said that it didn't stop spotting for him, and it was causing his spotter to not call out things when I got out of it.
Oh. I don't know then. I use crew chief, so... I've caught P4.
I've come out of spotting, so
They're not doing bad laps now, they're doing a 904, so...
Mate, I've gained 8 tenths just in the GP circuit from my best time.
nice.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, he's letting you pass.
Let me through.
Blue flag.
Good lad.
Cheers,
Even though
Lachlan.
you're the lap car, he let you through, that's so nice of him.
Yeah.
There's an
I
incident
mean, I
in
think you saw me
Nurburgring.
gaining
Looks like it's
heaps.
Yeah. He's like, he's not going to catch us. Little does he know. Tim's going to absolutely destroy the lap record here.
0x lap record.
He's got it.
Have to put my hacks on, mate. My grip hack.
Yeah, 100%.
Might have to
Turn it all on.
Yeah, maybe have to email Thomas Runhar, mate.
Turn your AI on to full. I raced with Thomas Runhar the other day.
Really?
Yep.
I've been
F4 around. He did the old. I'm turning in the new as a bumper to go around the corner faster.
Yeah. You know, Emery on Twitch. Like, a girl that streams. She got taken out by Thomas Runhar in the Indy 500, and I got banned from a chat for saying, "Oh mate, probably turned on his grip hacks or something."
From her chat.
Yeah, I got banned from her chat for saying that because he took her out, and I think a bunch of people were getting up Thomas because she died lap 2 of the Indy 500, and I just joined and I didn't know, so I was like, mate, probably turned on his grip hacks and spun. Or like didn't know he had his grip hacks on, and I got banned.
Brilliant.
Oh my goodness, I went 2 wheels there.
Crazy.
That car was fully on 2 wheels, and I wonder how this guy goes with his brown pants now.
Oh no, my wheel went light and I'm like, oh, that's not good.
But dial in here, we'll just focus and relax for the last lap. This is the one that's been getting us all week, all day, so.
What is
we'll
the last
chill out.
lap?
Yep, the last lap for all of us.
To be fair, I've only finished 1 stint. Or 2, no, 1. Internet and then
1.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't crash out in the first one, I just disconnected.
I think he's just using you as a guide right now, and he's
Yeah,
just
and
following
he's
your
staying
dream.
with us.
His team may have told him to do that.
Mate, the Aston
So
Martin.
just ignore him and drive your own race.
The one GT4 that no one uses in any race is leading 1-2.
Really?
Yep. Aston Martin.
Maybe it had no bop, so it's been working well.
Yeah.
It didn't get a bop. I like the Aston. I drive the Aston in the GT4 races.
I only had the payment, so I'd have to buy a car no matter what, and we didn't know how the box was going to end up being, so we just stuck with what was supposed to be good around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Beamers.
Which
Like,
I'm pretty happy with what we've got, to be completely honest.
you have a
Yeah, it's a
GT4.
nice car.
You have a GT4 race at Ringmaster, like a Ringmaster with GT4s. It's all Beamers.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'm surprised that Acura wasn't in this race, to be fair. Like all the GT3s. Ooh.
I wasn't far off pace. I was
Okay.
maybe like within 4 seconds of the Beamers in the Porsche.
You gonna do Watkins Glen? 6 hours? Or Spa?
I don't know. I was thinking Spa 24 could be good.
Yeah, I can't do it, unfortunately.
I just feel like Nurburgring is a bit more enjoyable to drive around than Spa would be.
My god, that curve is deadly.
There'd be a lot more passing cars though.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Petit Le Mans in the Bath 1000, so. He's definitely using me as a reference, because he was pretty slow.
He got a nice exit up the hill. He carried a lot of speed up the hill.
Who?
He did.
Yeah.
Because he was gaining on you up the hill and then lost out the second you got close to the carousel.
Yeah, I had a really good exit on the carousel. It's a shame that I'm 4/10 up on my best lap. So I would have gone sub 9. But I'm pitting.
That was the same with my last lap. I wasn't far off my best lap.
Yeah, the GT3s don't gain much through the Nord. Damn it.
Oh, just hold it straight, that's it. You're alright.
It's annoying, that's a very expensive stint. He'll just use me as a draft now.
Slingshot past.
Just let him know that we're pitting, I think. Just send him a PM saying that we're pitting.
I'll do that now.
Make sure fuel and tyres are on.
Yep, they're on.
The gap to P4 behind is now 0.5, 1 lap ahead.
$60Ks.
Yep.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 280.
Alright, Tim, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready now.
Tim.
Oh, they're in 11th now.
Mate, I did a 905 while going into the pits.
Yeah, but a 903 going into the pits.
Do I just click get in car, do I, when it comes up?
It'll say
kick
remove
him out.
driver.
Left front 76%. Left
Yep,
rear
remove driver.
88.
Remove driver, yeah.
Yep, and then press race.
And then race.
2 litres
Yeah,
remaining.
don't do anything though yet.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
to make sure the fuel goes in.
Fuel's going up.
Yep. Good. See, that's really weird. It does it here, but before it did not.
Okay.
Oh, that's an M1.
57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62.
Once it gets to 100, you're happy.
Yeah.
Cars
Mate,
have changed.
it was 57x, so it was a 9x stint. Oh well.
Pit limiter on, I always fucking forget that.
Well, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know
The
why it
race.
turns it off. You come into it,
Yeah.
fits with it on.
Yeah.
Good work.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Just over an hour for that one. Good work.
Okay, Charlie, the next car is Prince, car number 61, and their
That would have
rating
been
is
under an
1.7.
hour if we didn't have
Car
the.
behind's a
Oh no,
faster
so that's
class.
after the 10 minute. Wait,